Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. I have a headache, and I've got to hide these boxes of cereal before someone comes upstairs. Because otherwise, I don't even know, hon. I know. I'm just not feeling very well. I'm not even sure I can stomach it. I need to lay down on the brick. It's not your symptoms. The problem is that the lack of caffeine, having to cut back on caffeine. So I took a pill. I also had some extra coffee. I don't know if that made things worse or potentially better, but I just feel it like right here. So we've got a brick I'm going to be laying on. Otherwise, I don't feel good. But I am printing. I'm going to try to make it through at least this print. That's about a half hour or so. Kind of difficult to do when you got a headache. Like a nagging headache. Not exactly in a jovial mood. It's a caffeine headache. So, like, my heart can't seem to take too much caffeine, and my head needs more. And I am stuck in between my heart and my head. I'm trying to print tonight some rings, and as I look at them on the printer, these are little Star Wars rings. Haven't printed them yet. Pink, obviously, for Jedi. I want to say that these might actually fit her little finger. And in fact, her fingers may be too big for these. So she may have to give them away, and then I can print some that are larger than this. It's not going to take that long. Like another half hour or so. So that's what I'm giving myself. Oh, despite what the timer says. Yeah, we got to reset that timer. Because the timer is definitely not set at 200. It is 32 minutes left to go. This may be a very, very, very short broadcast. Rings. So, yeah, I've got a headache. Had to hide the cereal. Got some milk. I don't know if putting something on my stomach is going to help or is going to hurt. Oh my god. So yeah, it's that kind of night. But, you know, I know I don't have to push myself, but I promised myself that I would do a stream every day, and despite headache, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I thrifted today, including a brand new working order BB-8 The Force Awakens necklace. It still had the slip in the battery pack. I just removed the batteries because didn't want to have corrosion set in. But so that's an extra one. I also thrifted a handful of Hot Wheels vehicles, many of which I had. I probably would have picked it up anyway for Jedi, just some spares, like the Falcon, classic. Well, not the classic Falcon, but like the Star Destroyer, TIE Fighter, U-Wing, Kylo Ren's shuttle. So the reason I thrifted these is because we know someone, a boy, who doesn't have any licensed Star Wars toys at all. So I got these for like $5, and then I don't know what you would call it, like a remote control, complete remote control. He'll move, theoretically. Wait, is it on or is it off? Give me a second. So it's a little speeder bike, Biker Scout. But I got all this for about just under $10, I want to say. But these toys, these are going to go to a boy who does not have any licensed Star Wars toys. And now he does. I've also got to find some Lego bricks to get for him as well. And hopefully I'll be able to find those sooner rather than later. So found those today thrifting. The Jedi can keep the remote control speeder bike because she's enjoyed that in the past. And so I figured, well, yeah, why not? I give it a shot. Yeah, I'll grab that. Not a problem. Yes, I do have a headache. Thank you, Liz, for repeating that. I'm probably going to need to repeat that a few times. It's definitely not cereal withdrawal. It is caffeine withdrawal. I'm serious. It's absolutely. I know what a caffeine headache feels like, and it's absolutely a caffeine headache. So, safe that Jedi's not going to come up at this point. Here are the two cereals I have. I probably need to zoom back out. Oh, wait. No, I am back out. Dunkaroos or Frosted Cheerios. And I don't have a lot of time to spare, so I'm just going to tear into the Frosted Cheerios. Tomorrow I'll do the Dunkaroos, hopefully, without a headache. Maybe the Frosted Cheerios will help. You know, because, you know, if I've got a caffeine headache, I might as well make myself get a sugar headache, too. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just go for it. Cheerios. Cheerios make everybody feel better, right? Maybe I need to stop. Maybe caffeine? I cut back, obviously. But it's because I had no choice but to cut back. Wow, there's sugar smoke emanating from the cereal there. Alright, let's try it here. That tastes good. Yeah, it tastes like Cheerios. Frosted Cheerios, for sure. Alright, let's pour the milk in. Gonna try Frosted Cheerios for the first time. I like Cheerios. I've always liked Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios is my favorite Cheerios, though. Yeah, if anything, these caffeine changes that I'm suffering through are going to scale me back, way back. My head is still adjusting. Curious. It's still sweet, but the cereal seems to lose a little bit of that frosted edge when it hits the milk. Which is to say, Honey Nut Cheerios, I believe, stays sweeter in milk. Cheerios texture, very light. I mean, as much as it's frosted, it's seemingly lightly frosted. Sesam, thank you for the freedom for me to leave. I will do my best. Thank you for your support. Colonel 64 has had Frosted Cheerios. I'm just trying to do anything to get my head off of my head. Make sense? We had a neighbor boy today have a birthday. His mom messages me an hour or so ago. He wants to bring over like a cupcake for Jedi to eat. Oh yeah, sure, why not? I remember at one point he said that he had designed a file to be 3D printed. So I'm going to be printing his design that he mocked up completely online, and I'm going to be printing it for him, basically for his birthday. I'm hoping that these rings will work well. I'm going to see how they go, see if Jedi fits in them, and then basically start printing his item, which is a phone stand. He designed a phone stand. Do you like your milk super cold? Oh yeah, super cold for sure. I don't know if this is super cold. This is average cold. Drink tea? I don't know. You haven't had cereal in so long? Well, get to the store. There's a lot of it to choose from. I don't have any Fruit Loops because at least at one point, Fruit Loops were hydrogenated. They may have changed that, or they use high fructose corn syrup or something like that. Thank you, Deviously Mango. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm just... you know, the funny thing is, I remember this happening right around the same time of year, like 3 years ago. The caffeine problems and trying to cut back. So, I'm trying to figure out my own body. Trying to give it everything it needs. It's like a doppio espresso is both too much and not enough. But I gotta stick to a doppio. I have to. That's my limitation. Every morning, new routine. Can't say that I'm a fan of this. I mean, it's Cheerios, it's fun. But I don't know. This is like slightly better than average Cheerios. Glad I got it for half off, $2.29. It was a damaged box. That's why I got it. I got the Dunkaroos on sale too for like $2 or something crazy like that. Well, touche slapper. Now you have your answer. The funny thing is I was answering it before I knew you were asking the questions. Yeah, it's light. It's a light sugar cereal. You know what? Tastes like Cheerios we had as kids. And even though Mom didn't buy sugary cereals, if it wasn't a sugary cereal, we heaped on the sugar, which completely defeated the purpose. I definitely did not damage this box lid. I promise. Yeah, because these almost look like they're too small. I may have to increase the size. See what Jedi's finger's like. This is at 25% of the ring sizes. But, if anything, Jedi can give them to one of her friends who's younger than her. Probably has very thin fingers. I mean, so far it's looking okay. Don't know how they're going to look in the end, but it's always a gamble when you resize. This is pink, or I'm sorry, not pink. Pure magenta. So it was designed for like lithophanes, but it's for all intents and purposes pink. I just have to figure out what I want to put on a lithophane for it. What kind of thrift stores do I visit? Well, I have a Value Village. That's pretty much it. I don't get to Goodwill all that often. I will go as far as to say the best thrift store we have is eBay. If you can find the thing. But I get lucky. I do get lucky. There's also a kids store that specializes in clothing, but they also do toys. So I go there maybe once a week. It's a great way of like reselling Jedi's old stuff that she no longer fits in, etc., etc. So I go there. Every so often they have some cool stuff, but a lot of it is It's just like thrifting. Like a lot of it's meh. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen that. Okay, it's Star Wars, cool, but not really worth the price. So I saw the Hot Wheels box or the Hot Wheels bag, and I'm like, okay, that's worth it because I knew that Diana and Jedi would be seeing this boy soon. So I basically I want to try to give him as much licensed Star Wars stuff as I possibly can. So, keep my eye out. I have to get him licensed Lego bricks, though. Absolutely. Which for him would be a dream come true. And they do have Lego bricks at thrift stores for a good price. The secondhand shop, they tend to be a little pricier. So, I'm basically going to try to wait to see if I can find a good deal. And if I can't, then my backup is getting them thrifted, but at a slightly higher price. Lego bricks tend to hold their value. But I've gotten, like, huge bins for, like, $20. Like, incredible cost per brick. Thrifting. So, it's kind of what I'm holding out for right now. Hey, Bricks fam! Just talking about Lego bricks, shockingly enough. I thrift a lot of them. Currently eating my fun cereal for the weekend, and letting everybody know that I have a caffeine headache that I tried to stay ahead of, but it's causing some amount of issues. So I'm trying to wait it out. I'm hoping to wait it out. I did not, thankfully, get to the Lego store, so I don't have the rainbow set. I wanted to get out there today, it just didn't happen. And then tomorrow we've got something else scheduled. So, I don't know when I'm going to get the rainbow set. I suppose at this point I might as well just order it online. It's just there's no specials. There are no good Lego specials right now where you get bonuses and stuff. Is the rainbow set even still available? Oops. Rainbow Lego set. Rainbow fun. Kind of. Lego. There we go. Shop now. Everyone is awesome. Yeah, it's still there. Alright. Online. And I can get free shipping. The problem is they don't have any good offers. Free mug. I don't need a free mug. The Dots Photo Cube. I like waiting for a good promotion. These just don't... These, to me, are just not that great. So I might as well just order it online, huh? Or I could wait, you know, until there's a good bonus. Yes, that set is also on your list. Looks cool, figures in it. And yes, no good promos at this moment. Yeah, Bricks fan. I usually buy on sale or sets that I want. Or wait until, you know, I can get a good discount on them. Well, yeah, certainly. But, like, the bonuses. That's really what motivates me to order on Lego.com. And I haven't seen any real worthwhile bonuses. Boy, they're coming out okay. You can definitely tell they're Star Wars-ish. And they're all printing without supports. At least I thought they would, mostly. Just order it now so I don't forget. If only you could DoorDash Lego, says Bellum128. I completely agree. That'd be great. But it's a store exclusive, so I kind of have to go through them. And then I worry that they're all going to disappear, right? And that would be my biggest concern is getting one and then finding out that I could have waited, got something even more awesome. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll go through it, see what they have on sale. Like, they've got, like, different, like, usually, like, items on sale, like, clearanced. Not a lot right now. There's, like, nothing that is really, really, like, oh, that's a great deal. I'm going to snap that up. At all. It's just, it's paltry. So I don't know what's going on with that. Thank you for following Thunder Dude, and may the Force be with you. So, always, I'm gonna raise you. May the Force be with you with an always, always. Even when I'm not streaming, may the Force be with you. Especially when I'm not streaming. What I need is the headache to not be with me. Hey you, I know you, I know you. Are you like quoting Saturday Night Live, that sketch with Martin Short? Hey you, I know you, I know you. That's an old sketch. One of the AUG YouTubers? Yes, I am an AUG. This is something not a lot of people knew about me. I'm totally AUG. Very AUG, and now I've moved on to Twitch. I'm much happier on Twitch than I ever was on YouTube. I will tell you that. No, I am AUG, not eggnog. That is correct, Mark H. I do enjoy a good eggnog. Oh, Senior, really trying to kick it up a notch. May the Force be with you always and forevermore. Thank you, Liz, for the shout out to Senior. And welcome aboard, Thunder Dude. Doing Star Wars stuff pretty much every day around here. Being a big Star Wars nerd myself. I still put things on YouTube-ish. I'm feeling a little better. I feel like the pill has kicked in. So I don't know if getting something on my stomach has settled it somewhat. I hope so. So it looks like we've got the Jedi symbol, which is coming out okay. The Rebel symbol, the Imperial, and the Sith. Not sure what the other symbol is. So small, so tiny. Oh, the camera. Who's asking about the camera? Someone asking. The Midnight Smith. What webcam do you use for the printer cam? I want it very clean. Want one for my Octoprint setup. Y'all are pretty close. I think one of them got it right. Yeah, Villabong's got it right. Thank you, Villabongs. Really appreciate it. Hey, Davros. Thank you, Davros. Isn't that like the Dalek? Isn't that the Davros, like the king of the Daleks, or the leader, the supreme leader of the Daleks? Davros. Do we have a Dalek in here? Exterminate! Exterminate! Or as we say, extrude! That's what a Dalek who 3D prints says. Extrude! The creator. Sorry, my Whovian background, I kind of stopped after Capaldi kind of lost me, and Tennant honestly was my doctor. Smith was okay, but I just stopped, and I haven't gone back. I probably should. I should catch up. Loyal Moses, you are here on a night that I really need your pick me up. Oh, I got a headache. It's a caffeine headache. Oh, Loyal Moses. Well, to understand Davros, you should watch Classic Who, Genesis of the Daleks. It's so campy. Loyal Moses says, you stream so random, never can remember when you're online. You're gonna get a tattoo, buddy. I'm just gonna write 6 p.m. Pacific, and I'm gonna sneak in and use a marker, because that's what I'll do, I guess. No, I won't do that. Really? You can't like 3D print? You can't 3D print a placard and like nail it to the wall or something? Like Chris Perillo is streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific every night on Twitch. Because that's how you write. Apparently. OZ2HD, good to see you. Thunder Dude says, been watching your videos when you were in high school. Wow. Are you saying I'm old? Thanks. That's just great, Thunder Dude. Way to make an impression. Davros, you know what to do. The creator. I gotta remember that. Thank you, Liz, for cheering 100 bits on top of Loyal's bits. Why do I have a caffeine headache? Oh, okay. Loyal, for some reason, I'm caught in between my heart not being able to take too much caffeine, which wasn't too much caffeine at one point, and my brain saying I didn't get enough caffeine. So I'm caught in the middle of that. And so I'm trying to find the right caffeine amount again and try to bring my body back to a balance and equilibrium. Color rainbow, fair enough. Oh, we've got a, oh, Loyal's here for the new type of hype train. Here we go. Hang on. I got to color the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. And then, you know what happens, everyone. You know what happens. No, you don't, probably. Unless you do. Give me a second. Pink, green. Here, yellow, pink, purple. Oops. Purple. Blue. There we go. Okay. There's your rainbow. All right, we got a hype train going.
Paceless just gifted 1 subs.
Okay. 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 I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. But let me explain something to you. I'm trying to get... Dang it. Welcome to Emperor Perillo Teen's hype train. You are under hypnosis. I will remain here unless we complete a level 5 hype train. I will be here. I will rule this stream. The only way to vanquish me is to push us through a level 5. Good luck, my pitiful friends. Well, actually, you're not my friends. You're my frenemies? What are you? I don't know what you are. Well, I agree. Chris gave me a headache. It was a prattle. I know, it is good. I am good. I'm bad. I'm so bad, I'm good. I'm that good. Chris gave me a headache. He's like, oh, I'm eating cereal. Oh, I got a caffeine headache. Oh, not enough caffeine. Oh, too much caffeine. Oh, Chris, stop your whining. Such a whiner. I agree. I think we should just stay here. I think I'm fine. Now, these are my hype trains. I have to mess with my hood, otherwise I can't see the chat. Y'all are going for a cling-a-thon. Did I hear a Tuscan Raider? I swear I heard a Tuscan Raider. Yeah, maybe I'm just hearing things. Thank you, No More 3, for those bits. Look at those, a stack of bits. And Liz's bits. Liz is just tossing her bits everywhere. So is Coda120 and Loyal Moses, naturally, has to throw his bits around. That's what he does, right? His job description. I do what I want, and I throw my bits around. Especially during these hype trains. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you for kicking off this hype train. Very appreciated. Fix 'em, dude, with 100 bits. And Loyal Moses with 303. He's very happy with that 333. I think his 3 got stuck. It's 3. That's what he does. That's what this is what makes Loyal so wonderful. He picks a number at random and then holds his finger on the button and then tappity tap, button, and then whatever he lets go and then hits enter. That's how it is. Oh, it's Loyal Moses' phone number. Let's go ahead and give him a call, shall we? This is not the phone, by the way. This is the light side of the Force. I like the dark side. And you would too, if you knew what was good for you, or bad for you. Here on the hype train. Are you hypnotized yet? Well, we're barely over level 2. I feel I'm safe in this chair. My chair. This is mine. Chris has been... He's over there. I froze him in carbonite. He's going to stay there. My favorite decoration, right over there. Thank you, Liz, for giving out a Tier 1 community sub, and Loyal Moses for cheering 15 bits. Oh, did something else happen there? 44 bits. We got an Aziz Light from Sioris. Have to change that. Yellow. Fair enough. I'm missing 50 bit. I can't even keep up. Lawyer Moses with the... No more with the 22. Lawyer Moses with the 50. Lawyer Moses with the 53. This is going to give me a headache. Pesliz with 10. Lawyer Moses with 47. Lawyer Moses with 44. Aziz Light to yellow. Lawyer Moses with 15. And then Lawyer Moses with 14. No more 3 with 21. Lawyer Moses with 13. Lawyer Moses with 12. Pesliz with 11. Lawyer Moses with 11. Y'all are just into a plingathon, aren't you? No more 3 in Pesliz, and you're all jockeying for positions here. Lawyer Moses comes in with 68 bits after his 57, and Bellum 128 cheering 100 bits. No more 3 with 23, then 24. I gotta flip these to yellow. Okay, I can't see schmarts in here. There we go. All yellowed up like my teeth and eyes, because I am a Sith Lord. And this is my accent. Okay? My accent. Oh, you're just matching the percentage with bits. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. No more 3 with 24, Lawyer Moses with 75, 79, and then Pesliz with 23, then Pesliz with 11, then Lawyer Moses with 85. GC Laredo! You are pushing us that much closer to completing a level 5 and vanquishing me from this chair, because I now take over. These are my hype trains, and I will hypnotize you to keep us from completing a level 4. I know it is very good. GC Laredo with 200 bits, pushing us well into a level 3. I can't see.
Paceless just gifted 1 subs.
What? Lawyer Moses gifted a sub? Oh no! No more 3 with 25. Fix him dude with 100. Pesliz with 10. Lawyer Moses says Sith Lords are lame. I disagree. Then, of course, Liz played me saying good, naturally. Lawyer Moses, 12, because I am good. I'm so bad, I'm good. I should be in detention. Lawyer Moses with 15, no more 3 with 27, and I am now all caught up. This is doing murder to my voice. Murder. My voice is now, it's going to die. Lawyer Moses. I think I missed it. You're gonna slice my robe! Lawyer Moses cheering 225 bits, Liz with 10, Lawyer Moses with 23, no more 3 with 28, Lawyer Moses with 17. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna make this a plingathon, aren't you? Oh, you'll have to pardon me, I had something for dinner. Chris was eating his sugary cereal, and what did I eat? I went to the Death Star Cantina, and I had what was penne arrabbiata, I think is what it was. Whoa! Holy cow! Lawyer Moses coming in and gifting subs left and right. After Liz gifted subs to Thunder Dude. Yes, Fix'em Dude asking if I used to do a show called Call for New Hope. Yes, I did. I hated it. Don't remind me of that show. I hated that show. I hated it so much. Can I get through one day when someone doesn't remind me that I hosted Call for a New Hope? Maybe one day. Davros is now subbed, thanks to Loyal Moses, as well as 4 others. I did eat an Ewok. He was a little chewy. Oh, maybe it was a Wookiee. The Wookiee was a little chewy. Actually, it was a big chewy. No more 3 with 30. Pesliz with 10. No more 3 with 31. And me starting to break a sweat. I do not know why the Sith Lord robe it's there. You can that if I just do it like that, I'll be fine. It's made of cotton, not cotton, wool. Oh, what is that? Is he a Tusken Raider? Is this my printer's a Tusken Raider now? Is that what it is? I have no idea. It's just, did you hear it? I heard it. Okay, I need to load the other file. As I go through this here, and you want 5 million Perillo popcorn or else? Okay, if we push through a level 5 hype train, I will be vanquished, and before I get vanquished, I will give everyone here 5 million Perillo popcorn. How does that sound, Loyal? Is that good? Is that good? There we go, Liz. Thank you very much for the teeny. Ooh, teeny. Yes, that's exactly what kind of man you are. Ooh, teeny. Boy, I'm just breaking a sweat here. This, ooh, woo. Loyal Moses coming in and dropping 5 more subs. This is incredible. I have to stand up because I have to change my filaments. Changing the filaments. Hopefully I will do this correctly. Fix'em Dude coming in with 100 bits. Level 5 Hydra. Oh no. I'm about to be vanquished. No. Please, no. No more 3. No, not 100. Not Liz with 10. 77%. Oh no. I'm going to be vanquished. I didn't think we could get to a level 5. But you made it happen.
It's a trap!
It was! What was I thinking? Every time I start this hype train, I try to make sure we don't complete a level 5. This is not working. Now we're at 90%. How is this possible? Are you using the Force? Loyal Moses coming in with 99 bits. No more 3 with 34 bits. And hang on, my filament now has been unloaded. This is very difficult to do. 94% with, where is that? Okay, here we go. Gotta change the filament. You try changing a filament. Ow! Dressed as a, God bless America. Dressed as a Sith Lord. You see how far you get. Because it probably won't be very far. Alright, let me load this up here. Load it up, stick it up the tube. The non-fallopian tube. That's what you stick up the PLA. Oh, there we go. It's taking the filament. The filament is going, and no! No!
Paceless just gifted 1 subs.
No! No, I've been vanquished. How could you, Loyal Moses? And Fix'em
Loyal Moses just gifted 5 subs.
And Pezliz, and No More 3, and GC Laredo. And who else cheered? Who else gifted subs? Let me see if I gotta give credit where credit is due. Okay, scrolling. Boy, a lot of itsy bitsy subs. Yeah, a lot of itsy bitsy bits. Did I catch everyone? I thought there was like one more person. Bellum128. Yes, helped with this. Yes. And that's oh jeez and crack. I am still sitting here. Okay? You don't have to shoot me. I'm going, Seorus. Alright, let me go ahead and give you add points. All.
That's my dad.
It is shh. No, they don't know that. Y'all got 5 million Perillo popcorn. I have been vanquished. Don't. I'm melting! I'm melting! What a world!
My dad's Emperor Palpatine.
Loyal Moses just gifted 5 subs.
I've been unfrozen from carbonite here. What happened?
What's that? That spoon.
The spoon. I had to test the spoon and bowl. Oh, you came here just in time. I did these little rings. I hope they fit. If not, we'll have to redo them, and you can give these as a gift. Oh, you're...
Loyal Moses gifted Simoswani12 a subscription. Loyal Moses gifted a tier 1 sub to Simoswani12.
We give these to Maddie, and I'll redo some for you.
Loyal Moses gifted Jersey Hack a subscription. Loyal Moses gifted a tier 1 sub to Jersey Hack.
I'm gonna have to like redo them.
Loyal Moses gifted ThemeMitch22 a subscription. Loyal Moses gifted a tier 1 sub to ThemeMitch22.
Yeah, ring finger. Oh boy. Okay, so that's way too
Loyal
small.
Moses gifted Stoic_Squirrel a subscription. Loyal Moses gifted a tier 1 sub to Stoic_Squirrel.
I gotta
Way too small.
I gotta get this cleaned off, and I've
Loyal
got
Moses gifted Redshift Fox a subscription.
Thank you everybody for helping
Loyal
get through a
Moses
level 5
gifted a
hype
tier
train.
1 sub to
Very
Redshift Fox.
appreciated. We also have an emote-only chat set. Can you get the other guy back? No, you can't. Sorry. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Loyal. Thank you. That's
Thank
just
you,
great.
Loyal.
And thank you, Loyal. Very, 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 very much. We need to open up Kevin's file here.
Kevin's?
He made this. Yeah, we go back.
What's that?
That is what he made. Oops. Watch out. Honey, careful. I don't want to get hit in the chin. Okay, there we go.
What is that?
May the force be with you, Jedi. All right, they've got.
What is that?
Oh, that's see. Someone's sending. They're sending emotes now.
What is that?
What is what, honey? What is what?
That he did.
He did a phone stand. He designed it himself, and so I'm going to try to print to try to get it over to him on his birthday. Because I didn't know it was his birthday until today, so we're going to try to get it over to him.
He's Look, Dad.
I know.
Do that again. Hey,
What?
Can I have one of those wipes?
No, it'll disappear. The reason
That was
why?
cool.
You know why? Because that was alcohol, and it was alcohol.
Can I print something?
Well, we're not. You'd have to design it first, honey.
Here, I want to design it. Can I design it?
Hang on, honey. Well, yeah. Give me. I gotta like do 13 different things. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I gotta get this started here.
Okay. After you print that, can I print something?
Well, give me a second.
Can I design it?
Yes, you could. Hey, Jay.
I do want to design
I was
it.
printing.
Can I design it?
Yeah, honey. Give me a minute.
After
I'm trying to balance a lot of things. Don't say it, Liz. I was printing some Star Wars rings. Unfortunately, the Star Wars rings did not come out. I mean, they came out fine, but Jedi is grown a bit. You're still hypnotized. Oops.
hypnotized.
Yeah, they were hypnotized. I gotta unhypnotize. Sorry, this is when I have to do everything, things get dropped. Okay, so balls get dropped. Do you think Maddie? Are they too? Do you think? Well, Maddie's pretty small. She might fit in these.
Okay, can I sit
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. But I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm gonna do them a little bigger, honey. Honey, I'm gonna see if I can do them a little bigger. Yeah, but I'm gonna see if I can do them bigger for you. Okay?
Okay.
Because I think
Okay.
if I go. Did some Star Wars rings, but unfortunately they were too small. Way too small for Jedi. Way too small. But they're cool. Oh, did it not? I thought I turned it off. I keep accidentally not doing it. Okay. Oops. Thank you.
Wait, I wanna color it.
No, honey.
Why?
Because.
I wanna color.
Hun.
Please.
No, I'm sorry.
But Dad.
Honey, I know. So anyway, small
You
rings.
get to color.
I know, honey. I know.
You always get to color.
I know. It's just not fair. That's why. I know, Liz. I know. I'm just saying that's door slam. Great. That's. I know. I was seeing it. Don't. I'm just gonna ask. Try not to call. I see things. I'm paying attention. I am. Ugh. But thank you. All right, so now we are printing something that's never been printed before, and it's going to be basically a phone stand, it seems. This is my understanding. It's going to be a phone stand. Now Diana's going to come up. Oh, she's not going to. She might ask what's wrong, but it is what it is. Never. My head is feeling better, though. I'm very grateful. My head is feeling better. I don't know if the hype train helped. Might have. Maybe I sweated it out. I still feel a little not great. Still, I'm on the edge. I'm like, it's just been an up and down kind of day. Now we're going to have to arrange a call, not during a stream. Yes, she will learn I am not that exciting. Pretty much. We can plan that, Liz. We can plan. That sounds great. Let's plan that. I'd rather have it planned than, things happening. Being evil cures headaches. It must. Just a suggestion, print the rings and TPU so they stretch and fit as she gets older. I've primarily been sticking with PLA. I hesitate to hold on to these indefinitely. But my feeling is I can give them to Diana so that the next time she sees one of Jedi's little girlfriends, she can give them to her. They may be too small. Actually, yeah, probably not a good idea because she's got a younger brother who could put them in his mouth and it's a choking hazard. So probably best to not keep these. This is at 25%, so I kind of wonder, I should print just one at like 30% to see how that turns out instead of printing all 5. I was getting ahead of myself. Story of my life. Oh, not enough tequila. Maybe not enough tequila. It was too much. Hang on. Oh my god. I have to hide the cereals quick too, because if she sees, like I said, if she sees those cereals, it is game over. Game over. Maybe they could be doll bracelets. Nah, I think the hands might be a little big. I'll be fine with just keeping them as rings. Because it honestly didn't take that much filament. They were really small. Easily recycled. I'm not too worried about it. Tequila Saturdays. Oh, man. That's another thing I stopped doing about a few days ago. Just to try to troubleshoot whatever was happening with my caffeine issues. I opted to not have a beer at night. So I'm not inclined to continue to do that. It saves money, calories, but it also potentially keeps me from having headaches. So I'm trying to pause the beer for the time being and continuing to troubleshoot the caffeine. Every day. Too much or not enough? Story of my life. You have incredibly too much filament. You use a bit of a roll, then buy more. Oh, that's funny. I'm good for the moment. Printed Solid, or David Randolph from Printed Solid sent me a ton. A ton. You think the cure is staring into Deviously Mango's visuals? Possibly. He needs to do a Pop Cat, like with the Vader helmet. I don't think he's done that. He's got the strawberry thing, but... Good old Dave. Love his Jesse PLA. Yeah, David's here. Well, not right now, but like he is, he's quite frequently hanging out here in this chat. Am I using the camo on a Mac? Yes. So I'm using, someone was asking about this, whether it was an iPad, and I think the question did get answered by y'all. It is an iPad camera, but I'm using NDI. They just released NDI version 5, though I haven't. They haven't released the SDK to download it yet. But this is using the NDI protocol on an iPad camera. And honestly, this camera is no better than the previous iPad. It just perceivably seems about the same. They haven't updated the app or anything. Not that they would need to. But I use Reincubate Camo for on the iPhone, directly connected to the PC, for the close-up shots. So when I'm removing supports or doing Lego brick building, I can just use that camera. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I'm going to keep this out, because I'm going to see if I can still get through those rings for Jedi. I was kind of... I probably should have just jumped directly to this one, but it is what it is. NDI is wireless, but Camo is wired. Correct. NDI can be wired or wireless. NDI just has to be on your network somewhere. So as long as it's on the network, it's fine. There's an NDA client for Windows, Mac OS, for iOS, and for Android. So it just makes it easy. It makes it really seamless, and for the most part, it works. And so I'm glad that tonight it's working just fine too, because I was making some adjustments on my on the network tonight. And it seemed to have come out just fine. Your computer did not like you opening Minecraft? Well, that's Java for you. I'm not gonna cold turkey on Star Wars. Don't, that's not gonna happen. Yes, I did retweet your print. I was gonna ask. That's a great Vader helmet. That's the one behind the Patreon. Because that looked like a really good Vader helmet, like really clean. I was really impressed with the design on that Vader helmet. I may come back to those rings, I think. Not tonight, though. I'm just going to hold on to this. You know. Yeah, some of these are not that great. It's the Jedi one. I'm going to hold on to this one as a reminder. It's going to be your little reminder. When am I going to 3D print that bad character? What bad character? What are you talking about? He can do Star Wars, but cold turkey on Darth Vader. No. I'm not cold turkeying anything. No cold turkey. Did anybody clip me doing Palpatine, by the way? Because I can immediately turn around and upload to Twitter, and someone did. What was that? Someone did a frowny something. What was this? Oh. Don't know. That's not really... That wasn't a good clip. Okay. Clips of my channel. No one clipped it. Okay. You love cold turkey? I used to love cold turkey. Cold turkey was tasty. Hex 3D Patreon print. The Vader helmet was printed with very little supports. I gotta look into this Hex 3D. Hex 3D. Printing and design. He's got a lot of Star Wars stuff. Oh, I've seen his stuff. Yeah. Patreon. Model service. 10 a month. But what has he got? Like, oh, he's got a lot of Star Wars stuff, but a lot of it looks like it's great for resin. Not necessarily for FDM. Unless you're telling me there's a few things that are oh, you tried to clip? Yeah, definitely would have been good to clip. Any of that would be... If you see anything, anybody clip it, because I can... And then let me know, because I can immediately download and post it to Twitter. Any clip or any video. Why is that stickman on compromised position? I don't know. I didn't design it. A 10-year-old did. It's fun for him. Ah! Yeah, the Rebel one came out nice. Your Vader memorial print was all done on FDM. Wow. He's got a lot of Star Wars stuff, I think, too. I don't know. I've just been reluctant to sign up for Patreon because it seems like everyone's got a Patreon. And I found a lot that might work, but I don't know. I can sign up for Patreon. That's not a problem. Doing it, you know, and wanting to support the designers for sure. But what happens is that I know me. What'll happen is I'm like, yeah, I need this Patreon and that Patreon, and then before I know it, like I've got a lot. I'm connected to a lot of Patreons, and then I'm not really paying attention to who's uploading what, and then I get caught behind. So the bot should not be down. Stream Elements is up. I'm starting to sweat. Whew. When a good thing comes along, we must clip it. Yes. Here, I'll do a second. I'll do another one we can clip. So that... Here we go. I'm going to give you a special Perillo team here. A non-hype train Perillo team. Did I...
Are you going to clip it? Of course, I'm talking about your nails. You should always clip your nails before you show anything on camera. Otherwise, instead of concentrating on the thing that you've printed or purchased, like I'm looking around for something here, like yesterday. If I was showing you the frog lady, hang on, I can't see where the camera. If I was showing you the frog lady here, yes, you can see the frog lady, but you're not paying attention to my nails. You know why? Because I have none. They're not long nails. Those would be disgusting. What? What? Oh, okay, well, I thought that was going to work, but apparently not, because, you know, me do it. I tried to do it. I tried.
After 3 months, you get upgraded. I saw that. Does he got a lot of cool stuff that works on FDM? See, Travis? Chris? I'd say Chris, but like there are 30 Chris's here. All right, so I clipped it. Let me see what happens here. Okay, Star Wars jewelry. I was able to clip it. How could no one else? Well, someone else must have been able to clip it. Here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so that worked. Brief clip. Always clip your nails before showing anything to anybody on camera, as I just There we go. And I've uploaded it. Put it here. They make it easy, like now. I mean, it used to not convert immediately, but now it does. So then I can re-upload. It was Chris all along. Yes, it was me. You're looking at some Star Wars tikis he has, and those are FDM friendly. How many? I'd be curious to know, like, how many FDM friendly items does he have? Specifically Star Wars. He's got a lot of Baby Yoda stuff, admittedly. But those look like, all of them look like they take a massive amount of supports. I could be wrong. The Frog Lady I found on, it was in a download with, like, chess pieces. Like, or like Monopoly tokens, or something like that. And I'm like, wow, what the hell? So that's where I found this one, the Midnight Smith. Let me see if I can find that one again. Give me a second. Monopoly. Star Wars Monopoly pieces? Is that what the download was? Yes, it was. So, yeah, I'm not as interested in the mug stuff. I mean, I've got a couple mugs, yes, but like they're not. It's not as compelling. This is gonna be. I mean, it'll work. 2 hours left to go, but it's going to be. It's gonna be like an inch long. I guess it could still support a phone, but it's still gonna be pretty wobbly. I'm looking at the file here, and I'm not seeing the. He's got about. It goes about an inch up. But imagine the mug shots you could post on Insta. Yeah. I haven't even taken a picture of the frog lady yet. I think she came out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with her. The only thing that I might do differently next time is do actually, it would take a while, but do a 0.1 mm layer height rather than a 0.2. So basically doubling it and seeing how well that turns out, because my feeling is she would look really nice. Even with all the supports that were relatively simple to remove. But, you know, I got one, so I'm happy. Happy with the color, too. The tan 64. I like the neutral colors, though. You know me. By the way, Krusty, everything is going just fine. Everything is okay here. We were tweaking earlier, and everything is as it effectively should be. So I'm happy. Like, really good. Really, really, really good. How is Raya and the Last Dragon? That's a great question. I'm about 60% of the way through. We got, like, and honestly, Krusty, it was easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm glad you were there, because you kind of helped, answer a few other questions that I was needing to answer. Those questions were very well answered. But I got 60. We got about maybe halfway through. And Diana got tired. She said, could we finish it tomorrow? So we're going to finish it tomorrow. Or today. And then, that was last night. And then Jedi today watched ahead. I'm like, oh man, I thought we were going to watch it together. So then I laid down to watch it and then got pulled away. So I'm like 60% through. But it's a good movie. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I think they did really... It's a very nice... for a quote-unquote Disney princess movie, Raya and the Last Dragon has got far more adventure and intrigue, like, than any of the other recent Disney films I can think of. Like, it was really good. In fact, there's some elements of Indiana Jones in there, I feel, which is really cool. I'm like, what? I'm like, I really like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of into Raya. She would probably be, to this point, well, if you don't count Princess Leia as a Disney princess, because let's face it, she is the Disney princess. Well, at least, Star Wars, owned by Disney. The idea of what, he could have done a better job at. Instead of going straight up, he could have done, oh no, it would have needed supports. Never mind, he did it right. You enjoyed it? The Pixar shorts are great. I haven't seen the Pixar shorts yet, although I really enjoy them. Of course, Loki starts this week. Very excited for that. Raya and the Last Dragon and Cruella are both getting sequels? Kind of surprises me that Raya would be getting a sequel. And Cruella, really. I think it'd be too soon to ascertain the, not value, but like the effectiveness of doing it the way they did. Because Raya got a very muted launch because of still the pandemic. The catalog is vast, and a lot of the files do not have example print photos to look at. Okay. Oh, you're watching Sweet Tooth. Pretty good. Not sure the timing is right for it. Timing how? Because I saw like a quick preview. I'm like, okay, dystopian future, kind of interesting. Kind of looks like it's for tweens. Then again, I felt like Shadow and Bone was more for tweens as well. But I'm waiting to hear what people think about Sweet Tooth before starting it. I'm interested in it, though. And every time I clean my glasses, I turn around and they're just mucked up again. Runaways creeped you out. We started it yesterday. Haven't seen it. Didn't start it. Yeah, I'm looking for other options. Hey, hang on, let me see. I'm gonna go grab one of Jedi's Star Wars Barbies. Yeah, the problem is she's got a finger. Like, the Barbie's got a finger. Tomorrow's print is going to be really cool. Like, really cool. I'm very excited for tomorrow's print. Oh, actually, I may have screwed up tomorrow's print already. I needed to do something else with it. Let's go ahead and flip back to this much more interesting view. I don't want to, like, ruin any of the, oops. Oh, come on. Come on, no. Dune tune. FYI, dude, your print is done? It is? Yes? What? Eh? Do you know how many times I've been burned by tomorrow's print is going to be awesome? No, dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. It's Loyal. Okay, it is Star Wars. I will admit that. So if you don't think Star Wars is awesome, then you're not going to like it. But to me, it's like one of the things that I love to print, and it gave me an idea of something that I might go through and try to do on
Suspicious
like...
Tumble is now hosting my stream with 5 viewers.
Who is? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Suspicious Tumble! Suspicious Tumble. Shout out to you, Suspicious Tumble. If you are not following Suspicious Tumble, give her a follow. Your sorry ass. No. It's my trouble ass. Well, because sorry, the board game, you know, then I'm trouble. If you're sorry, then I'm trouble. Because the trouble, you pop the cube and go, you know, my Jenga ass. Your sorry ass can host my Jenga ass. How does that sound? Sound good? Either way, shout out to Suspicious Tumble. She does cosplay stuff, right? Every time I'm tuned in, and I admittedly do lurk, but she's inevitably making, right, or crafting, usually like sewing, and then sometimes trying on like the stuff that she's putting together, or I mean, that's basically every time I've tuned in, you've been active in creating something for
Faisal
yourself
has
as
gifted
a
Suspicious
cosplayer.
Tumble a subscription. Faisal has gifted a tier 1 sub to Suspicious Tumble.
Oh,
they have given 132 gift subs in the channel.
Liz, so incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much. Loyal says, a lot of talk about donkeys. Yes, we do love our donkeys. Total, I'm a fan of donkeys. Yeah, 132. Loyal, she's hot on your tail. Hot on your tail, man. Hot on your tail. Dr. Randolph is the only one higher than Pezliz and you, right? Well, no, Loyal first, then D. Randolph, then Liz. Liz is currently in 3rd place. She's catching up. Loyal, she's catching up. It's gonna happen. So welcome aboard, all those who watch the very talented Suspicious Tumble. I am Chris Perillo, and I, more often than not, am 3D printing something every day here on Twitch, since I stream every day here on Twitch. Usually just chatting, hanging out, geeking out, and talking Star Wars, because I enjoy Star Wars. It's my fandom. I don't cosplay. I don't really make things. I print things, but I don't necessarily make the things that I print. What I'm printing right now is actually an item that was crafted by someone who just turned 10 years old today. I met him a few weeks ago. he was kind of geeking out over some piece of electronics. He says, "Oh yeah, you do 3D printing?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "I designed something. It hasn't been 3D printed yet, but you know, it would be ready for it." I'm like, I kind of filed that to the back of my head to when I saw him again. So then today, when his mom was saying, "Oh, it's his birthday. Could we come over and give some cake to Jedi?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I said, and he had a file, so he brought over his computer. Didn't have to go that far, but brought over the file. And I said, okay, I can print this. It's easy enough to print. So I'm going to try to get this done before his bedtime, because I think that would be an amazing gift to give, since they don't have a 3D printer, for me to be able to take that file and to turn it around. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting for me to do. So this is a very exciting, even though this is not a Star Wars project, I'm doing this for a kid in the neighborhood on his birthday, which is just, that's fun. That's just, to me, it's kind of amazing that I can do something like that. And it kind of brings out the teacher in me, because my background was in education. English education, admittedly, but education nonetheless. Hang on, let's do this again. So I'm doing something different every darn night-ish. No, let's do this. We're going the wrong way. Nah, we're going the right way. Okay, there we go. The AOL guy? I've got mail. Lures in the kids with 3D printing. Nah, that's creepy, for one. And two, I've only communicated through his mother. So, and she was over here. She came over to help deliver the cupcakes. And I said, well, you want to come in? And then we invited him in. They looked around. They were kind of like, whoa. But, I think it's kind of neat. It's neat to be able to help like that. You love how much you love to give with things, even 3D printing. Well, it's easy enough. It's easy enough to do. The counter is for Chris to be done. Oh, yeah, the counter. An hour 43 on this one. My head is doing a little better. Hey, Sith Lord Brit. Good to see you. And why did my bandwidth drop to nothing? There's someone in here called Fucho the Clown. Yes, there is. Fucho the... I can't say his name, but if he cheers... No, I'm sorry. If he gifts a sub to somebody in chat, then what happens is that the bot actually says his name out loud, so it's okay for the bot to say it. It's just not okay for me to say it. And, yes, a huge... Oh, I got a freeze? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that freeze frame. Give me a minute. Let's give a shout-out to Sith Lord Brit before we do, okay? And y'all should be following Sith Lord Brit, too, if you're not, because you need to. Okay, give me a second. Let me freeze. Let me freeze. Where's my freeze button? This stinks. This is total BS. This is... Oh, here it is. Thank you, Vixen Dude. Knew I could count on you. Sitting there frozen forever. My God. So frozen I was about to break out in song. God, I hope this is going to be tall enough. Listen. Listen.
Fucko the Clown gifted Wire Bowls a subscription. Fucko the Clown gifted a tier 1 sub to Wire Bowls. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
There you go, Suspicious Tumble. Hope that made your... Just tell me she didn't leave. Tell me Suspicious Tumble heard that. Did Suspicious... Suspicious Tumble? Suspicious Tumble! Did Deviously Mango get a shout out? Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you can't... I'm just... That's how you... You heard it loud and clear? Alright, well, good. Now that we cleared that up, huh? Can move on there with the... Years ago, he popped into No, it was on YouTube. Then he came over to Twitch from there and brought the handle with him. But I couldn't figure out how to say the name, so I always say Fucho. Because 2 C's, right? Fucho. You've seen my clowny self, so I appreciate a good clown name. Oh, yes. Sorry, but my favorite clown, even though I like Bozo... and I don't eat McDonald's anymore, I'm a fan of Ronald McDonald. I'm just going to say it. Flat out. Everyone knows it's Italian. Yes, everyone except for the bot, Fucho. Apparently the bot is the only one. I want to get this, the Lego set, the Everyone is Awesome Lego set. So I'm probably going to, I want to get it. I really want to get it. I want to get it. I really want to get it. I love Yucko the Clown from Howard Stern. Or is it Yucko? I can say Yucko there. That's easy. I know nothing about that clown, though. Ronald McDonald's my clown. He's always going to be my clown. It's just, my go-to clown? You'd think Bozo. Grew up with Bozo. McDonald, though, man. McDonald's was happy. That was a good time. Good time was always had at McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. I can't remember which jingle that was. That was a jingle. I'm not sure exactly what year that jingle came out. So this is going to be approximately 25 millimeters tall. It looks like he sketched it out in something like Tinkercad. It'll work. The geometry's right on. Right, spot on. He's gonna be so proud getting this. And I hope to God his bedtime's not like 7 o'clock. So it's about an hour and a half. So about 9 o'clock. Not sure I've got too much of a choice. Great. Now the McDonald's jingle's in my head. I don't want McDonald's. I'm good. You got auto-modded? What happened? Oh, yeah, you can post links, but apparently, yeah, swear words probably overboard. You've been trying to get your hands on a bench Ronald McDonald statue. Oh, they generally go for about $2,500. So the local person selling them for $10K. And I was like, girl, that's not the price range for those. Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars. Like, anytime you see someone selling Star Wars, like, hey, look, it's a Darth Vader koozie. $50. $50, dude. This, maybe 10? 5 would be a good deal. No, but it's Star Wars, therefore $50. No. So yeah, anytime you see Star Wars on anything, like just the price of anybody trying to resell it, unless they know what they're doing, or they don't, one of the two, is like $50. It's not worth $50. Here's a vintage figure. No, it isn't. That's modern. And it's beat up. Yeah, I feel you. Well, now I know Suspicious Tumble, so I will have to keep my eye out for that. You never know. Yeah, like, yeah, maybe if they weren't making Star Wars merch anymore. Yeah, I mean, There's some things that are definitely worth more, but a lot of worth less stuff. And those are the ones that I'll pick up if it's a good price. I like thrifting. I grab a lot of stuff thrifting. I was showcasing earlier some stuff that I picked up specifically for a friend of Jedi's. Actually, I think a cousin. As well as something for her, like a little remote control toy. But, like, these were Hot Wheels, right? 5 or 6 Star Wars Hot Wheels. And I got them for, like, $1 a piece, which is a pretty darn good deal. Like, and actually a pretty astounding deal, all things considered. My girl affection was perfect. Was it? I've been working on it. No, I haven't. I don't know. You got to say it that way. But I could read it. I knew what she was saying. Girl, you got it's. I'm doing my best. Not being a girl. Doing my best. Because in that context, you're using the word almost as an emphatic statement, not specifically calling out, right? You actually also looked for a 3D model of a Bench Ronald statue just so you can build it out of foam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could. Well, yeah, if there was a model. I mean, there are people who probably could model it, like on Fiverr. Yeah, but that'd be, I admit, that would be kind of fun. Now that you mention it, it'd be kind of fun to have a little McDonald land in the backyard. I don't think our HOA would go for that, though. Like, our neighborhood kids would love it. The HOA would be like, no. Yeah, but Fiverr takes 25% of the cut from the artist. That's why you stop Fiverr. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's quite a marketplace. I generally don't do anything on Fiverr. I'm not even sure if I ever did. Maybe once or twice a long time ago, and I can't even remember for what. I'm not an artist, so I have to rely on others. A vegan McDonald land. It's coming. They will be serving vegan products, allegedly, this year. Allegedly. If anything, I could DM someone and be like, hey, what's your PayPal? There are people who do 3D modeling here in chat, although I'm not sure if, how deep they go with it, or their specific level of proficiency. But I'm kind of surprised that doesn't exist. Instead of Ronald, Vader on the bench. Yes. That's what I'd do. That's what I'd want. Thank you for following, Fozzie. Like the bear? Although not spelled like Fozzie Bear. I was a fan of the Muppets. Still am the fan of the Muppets. I watched some clip. I retweeted Muppet history on Twitter. It must have been a promo for Sesame Street before they had a name, and they must have been selling it to the networks. And the clip basically has a Muppet saying, wait a minute, none of these kids can read and write? Why don't we call the show, Hey Stupid? Wow, that's some tough love there. Vegan McDonald's? Why not? Everything else they serve comes from the lab. The pink slime, right? I believe they said 2021 is when they're going to roll one out. A vegan Big Mac. I'll eat it. Yeah, why not? Vegan? I'm in. Let's give it a shot. I like the... I'm used to, I should say. For $2, when they do Whopper Wednesdays, the Burger King... you can get an Impossible Whopper for $2. Straight up. Falafel burger, yeet. Not sure. I like falafel. Not sure I guess it would work. I could eat falafel. I suppose it'd be viable on a burger. Although if I had a choice between falafel and an Impossible Patty, I'd choose an Impossible Patty. Or Beyond, or whatever it is. You wouldn't honor the burgers McDonald's sells now by calling it meat. Yeah, Krusty 3D. This is what I'm saying. It's so funny. Like, people say, oh, Impossible Burger, it's disgusting, and then they bite into a quarter pounder. He who lives in glass houses shouldn't walk around naked. You had halal for dinner. Fair enough. Never had a McDonald's taco. I had a McDonald's pizza eons ago. It tasted like a microwave pizza. Is Impossible Burger like real meat? If it's done well, yes. I feel the best Impossible Burger I've ever had would be at Fat Burger. Like, it's imperceivable to me. I mean, I'm sure some people, beef aficionados. Nope, can't taste the injected hormones. Nope. They're working on texture, continuing to work on flavor, but as far as I'm concerned, when I eat a fast food burger, I get exactly what I'm looking for. And it's good. You low-key love the shitty meat patties at McDonald's? That's what I'm saying. Like, it works. You'll hear no pushback from me, but like when people say, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna eat that fake meat stuff," I'm like, "What do you think? Do you eat fast food? Yeah. Do you really? Do you believe in your heart of hearts that you just forget it." Early next year, the vegan Big Mac gets released. Oh, I thought it was this year. I guess it got put off. McDonald's was so much better as a kid. Avoid it these days. Take a Wendy's spicy chicken or anything McDonald's. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of fast food. I mean, for obvious reasons, but if I had a vice is when I get the notification, hey, it's $2 Whopper Wednesday. I'm like, well, we're eating Whoppers. You can't pass a $2 burger. Like, not with all the trimmings. Like, I save a massive amount of calories by not eating half the bun, not getting it with mayo or ketchup or anything like that. But string cheese doesn't melt in the microwave, but I'm going to eat it anyways. If you ever melt vegan cheese, and they're getting better with the cheese consistency, but you should, like, oil helps a lot of the vegan cheese melt. Not that you go for vegan cheese like I do, but I remember, I can't remember the last time I had string cheese. It must have been about 3 or 4 years. I remember showing Jedi how to peel the string cheese layers. She still ate it. I'm like, no, don't eat it like that. You peel it string. You string the cheese string. Koala rum is vegan. Good to know. If I ever touch rum again. Rum has given me sugar headaches. Yeah, the only time you catch me sipping rum is when it's very hot outside and I might be on vacation. It is definitely not a home kind of drink. I'm not going to mix it here because I already know what's going to happen. Having some rum and then sitting out in the sun. You want to talk about nap time. Oh, man. That'll do it. That will do it. A&W root beer, yes, but an A&W root beer in a frosty mug. It's the only way to have A&W root beer. You got to, like, freeze a glass, preferably like a glass mug, or just a glass, a pint glass or whatever, and then pour the A&W in, and then it's good. But it's got to be in a frosty mug. Otherwise, the A&W doesn't count. Doesn't count. No matter what they say, it does not count. Yeah, I'd take A&W. Not sure I can tell you the difference between Barks and A&W and what have you, but I also tend not to drink koalas. So how many koalas have to suffer to get the rum extracted? Boy, Liz was just screenshotting left and right. Sorry, I'm seeing the I'm scrolling back and seeing the screenshots you just. Stuff getting stuck. The best root beer I ever had was in Israel. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure I can tell you the best root beer I've ever had. I like I said, I couldn't even do a blind taste test, between Barks and Mug and A&W and generic. I like it with bite, right? The bite in root beer. And so much of it's, if there's high fructose corn syrup in root beer, it's not root beer. It's garbage. Like, it's got to be like straight up just root beer. It brings the sweetness, right? You don't have to add high fructose corn syrup. So I have been known, like, when it's on sale, to pick up some of the specialty root beers. The best for you. Oh, that's right. Oh, Liz, that brewery is out of business. The brew pub is out of business now. It was a rogue brew pub. Went out of business. Or at least they closed shop here. That was a good root beer. Yeah, if he paid, it made it twice as good. That's right. That's the best kind of root beer. One that somebody else pays for. Zatarain's root beer concentrate is great. Haven't tried it. Like, I found, like, you know, they usually come like 4-packs. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. They're good. Sugary, yeah, but good ingredients. Solid ingredients. It's all your fault you stopped eating there, probably. They had good food. It was a nice little dive bar. Make your own. Yeah, see, it's too much. I'm not going to say it's too much work, but I just as soon go, 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 go. Now you got me hungry for a root beer. You got thirsty for a root beer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out tomorrow to look for a root beer because we're going to be busy with other things, but I'm hoping to possibly get to the Lego store to get the rainbow set. And then possibly look for some root beer. Although drinking root beer on Saturday or Sunday, tomorrow, the same day I'm eating a cereal, that would be sugar overload. So maybe I'd have to hold off on the drinking of a root beer till Monday or something like that. Thunder Dude asks, can I ask you about 3D printing? Absolutely not. Never ask me about 3D printing at all, ever. And don't do it. I'll explode. No, yes, you can ask. Although I may not have all the answers to the questions, there are people in here who do know a hell of a lot more than I do, so ask away. Ask away. Brendan says, I like beer, no root. I love both beer and root beer. The best alcoholic root beer is Dad's. What is it called? Not your father's root beer. Seriously, it was called Not Your Father's Root Beer. It is so good. My brother Ben turned me on to it. Not Your Father's Root Beer. You got to check it out. If you like root beer but hate beer, Not Your Father's Root Beer is perfect. Trust me on this. Growing up, we had a drive-in called Dog and Suds that served incredible root beer and frosty mugs. See, that's what I'm saying. Frosty mugs. Suspicious Tumble says, I missed this chain that closed. They were called Sackwich. Such delicious turkey sandwich, man. Oh. Best sub, I think. What was the name of this? What was the name of the sub place? It was a chain. This is long before Jimmy John's, but oh God, what was it? Before Subway. I can't remember, but they had one sub that was just so friggin' delicious. Bevmo has fun options too. Oh, I believe it. Well, did Thunder Dude? Thunder Dude didn't ask the question yet. Team Coke Float. Coke Floats work. Seriously, Not Your Father's Root Beer. It's shockingly good. Like when you're like, I want root beer, but I also want beer. There's the answer. You don't want to give your kid that, but drank it for a brief while. I had a stretch, and then I burnt out on it. It's like, you just get used to it. The same thing over and over again. It's like, time for something new. Maybe for my birthday. Okay, back now is out injecting our cattle with hormones. Loyal. So what? I gotta ask, Loyal, why is it? Do you do it? Is it for? Like killing off diseases, or is it for growth? I'm genuinely asking because I do not know, unless you were being facetious. You love Bundaberg root beer from Bundaberg Brewed Drinks in Australia. I've never heard of it. That'd be like one of those things you'd find at like a specialty store up here. Nobody does it. Oh, okay. What about 5G? Yeah, you can inject 5G. I heard about that. What color? You're planning to build your first 3D printer and want to make big enough for large parts. Can I just scale the standard designs? Can I use timing belts for the Z-axis? I can't answer the question about timing belts for the Z-axis, but you should be able to scale a design. I mean, you should be able to scale it, I'd imagine. Red, okay. Works. Frog Lady turned out great. Look at that. You came in late. What am I printing? This is a design that a neighbor kid made. Not the Frog Lady that I'm holding on to, but this phone holder that the kid designed. So yeah, and if someone loyal might be able to answer your question. He's wise. He's wiser than me. So then I gotta ask, it like BST, right? The bovine hormone loyal. Like, you're saying nobody does it, but I thought it was a practice. Okay, teach me. Packers have weight restrictions on carcass size for age, and only some places would use only some places would use hormones in feed and injection, but far and large, nobody does it. Fatten with feed. Drop them off at the packer. Beef gets graded. You get a report to see how well you fed and raised them. Learn from it and go again. Fair enough. Just like anything else, over sensationalized. True. I gotta hand it to. I've got a cousin. He's a farmer. He's an organic whatever that means. But we used to get our meat directly from him, so we knew, right? And there's a value in knowing your food source, because loyal, you probably can do this directly too, but like, I always felt better about doing it that way than just playing a guessing game, like not knowing how the animal was raised. And it's not even like, I'm not even saying humane treatment or cage free or any of that nonsense, which quite honestly to me is nonsense, but like just knowing, right, like what or how that animal was raised. So yeah, I totally get it. But it's difficult to know when you're separated from your food sources. Yeah, be they animal or otherwise, just not knowing. A lot of, you talk about like cereals, right? And grain, where did they come from? How are the crops raised? What is in this cereal beyond what you see on the surface, but everything that came beyond it? Pesticides, herbicides, something sides. It's a gamble. The beef you get in the grocery store is terrible. Most of it is non-beef breeds, bull calves, and steered and sent to lots, then mixed with other beef breeds. That does not surprise me. Now Liz is asking for a loyal burger. That's where loyal basically puts you in his arms. He puts his hands over on each side of your head, and then he makes you a loyal burger, right? That's how he does it. Well, it doesn't surprise me. Just like any kind of, beef that, you might get served in a restaurant, you just don't know unless you do. But that's an issue everybody has, unless you've like, you completely live off the things that you make yourself. My brother gardens. So he raises a lot of the vegetables that he eats. Not all of them, of course. He doesn't have a huge garden. But then you know how it was raised. You raised it. You put it together. You made it happen. I think that's pretty cool. The Force is with you, Noise Source, and I appreciate you reading that. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Play Shop. You are more than welcome to hang out as long as you want. Live stream every night, 6 p.m. Have no idea what the hell we're going to talk about any night, but it's the way it goes. Today, I'm getting through a caffeine headache. I feel like I've pulled through just fine, mostly, or it's attenuated. Wagyu is different from you can't wag me, Loyal. Wag you, Loyal. Wag you. Different from other beef breeds. Wag off. You wag off. Wagger. Most beef breeds get their marbling from feed, how they're finished, grass grain, etc. But Wagyu marbling is genetic, so the fat and marbling is predetermined, is accentuated with feed. But even then, what's in the feed, right? You know, if you're doing it, you know what's in the feed. Feel me? I do not grow corn. I do not love corn. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Used your stimulus money to buy half of beef. It's a lot. That's a lot of beef. Loyal burger thing makes me think of the Chef Ramsay sandwich thing. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Thunder Dude. Did you get your... There's a reply for you. And the Ender Extender for the Ender 3. Everyone loves their Ender 3s. I think except for Sith Lord Brit. Big freezer. Lots of steaks and hamburgers. Fair enough. So Pezliz tells me there's another Lego walk at 8 p.m. Pacific. What are you talking about? There's no Lego walk. What are you like? If we, I tell you what, if we get a hype train. Oh, you're a CR10. I gotta remember everybody's printers. Yes, you got it. When you feed them, you know everything. That's what I'm saying, Loyal, and I respect that. I do. I genuinely respect that. What was the thing I was gonna do? I needed to do something, and now I can't remember what I needed to do. I totally have failed myself. I hate when that happens. If we do another hype train and we get through a level 5, then I'll do a Lego walk. See, there's your Lego walk promise. For every second level 5 hype train in a stream, I'll do a Lego walk. You feel me? Because otherwise, like, every hype train, it's just, oh man, it's too much. That's a lot of stepping on bricks. And that, man, let me tell you, not fun. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to shout out Amish Ace. That's what I was going to do, despite you saying there's going to be a Lego walk at 8 o'clock. I'm not even sure if there's a cooldown period that's wrapped for the previous hype train.
Hello there.
Well, hello, Zach Rutledge. Oh, it is Zach Rutledge. Boy, we're going to be shouting everybody out. Shout out to Zach Rutledge, even though it doesn't autocomplete sometimes. That's pretty much his sound effect at this point. Because no, I can't say you're the only person who plays it, but that's... you want to start printing molds for fiberglass parts. Wow. That sounds spectacular, Thunder Dude. Here I am. I'm tooling around with plain old PLA. It's a party in here with Zach Rutledge. And look at that, El Draco sneaking in the side door. Hope you got your ticket, El Draco. Have you shown your membership card? Nah, we don't have membership cards around here. We don't even have a handshake. There. That's how you know you're in the club. This is the handshake, okay? Has everyone got it? This is the secret handshake. Got it? Okay, great. Now that we've figured out the handshakes, there we go. We're good. That's our secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. Only you know. Oh, that's right, Zach. You are partial to this. That is, honestly, Zach, you're the only person who plays that sound effect. It's true. The only one who plays that Spinal Tap sound effect. The only one.
What we do is if we need that extra
push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
When I did Pro Wrestling Says Suspicious Tumble, everyone had to shake hands at the start and end of every lesson. I started doing secret handshakes with some of the people, and then other people started doing it, and the coach banned secret handshakes? What? That's lame. Why would... That's so innocuous. Why? There's something nefarious about it? Alright, got a Vader time.
Do it.
He went, wait, what the hell was that? How long have you guys been doing secret handshakes? No more secret handshakes. What? He was probably hurt. His feelings were hurt. May the Schwartz be with you. Adorable. Or adorkable. Wait till you get to your PC. Okay, I can wait. I got nowhere I gotta go. The only thing I'm doing is printing off this model for a neighbor boy for his birthday. He modeled it, and now he's gonna have it actually 3D printed, which is just kind of exciting to be able to make this happen for him. Honestly, jeez, cracker. Do you mind warning me, Liz? Next time. Thank you for following Miss Nighthawk. You gotta watch out around here. Laser blasts left and right, up and down and back and forth. It's just everywhere. You never know. Even when you think you know, by the time you know, it's done. It's the blast just flies. Thank you for
gifted L_Dracoth with a subscription. Zach Rutledge gifted a tier 1 sub to L_DracoTTV. They have given 59 gift subs in the channel.
So Zach is hot on Liz's heels right now. Zach is moving up the charts with 59 gift subs to Liz's 132. Loyal Moses, of course, is in the lead, of course, because it's loyal. Yeah, who's more loyal than loyal? With 350. 350. 13-year-old neighbor kid got an Ender 3, struggling with that first... I can pay you double, Jabba. Thank you. Thank you, Jabba. I appreciate you laughing at me at my expense. Zach is a legend, indeed. I have no experience with the Ender 3 or the CR10. I only have experience specifically with the Prusa Mini, and despite apparently needing to swap out the PTFM, we got Tusken Raiders in here now. Oh boy. The only sound clip you have is the Avengers theme that plays really loud. Yeah, you can. I've turned down the music a bit, or some sound of like that one, the Tusken Raider. Otherwise, by default, it was really loud. Really loud. Too loud. Like if I can hear it through the headphones when the headphones are like sitting maybe an arm's length away from me, then I know it's loud. Sounds like we're having a party. We are. Star Wars sounds makes it a party. See, it's the best way to be. Like just surrounded by Star Warsness. Thank you, Liz, for the 10 bits. Are you trying? Uh-oh. Seor's played a lightsaber on. We've got a second hype train happening. Time to get Emperor Perilotine in here.
Hello.
I gotta have more cowbell.
You
Vixen
shall have
just
more
gifted 1 subs.
cowbell. As soon as I can pull up more cow... I'll show you where I have your cowbell. if indeed cows wear bells. You know who could answer that question? Loyal Moses. So, were cowbells over sensationalized, Moses? I'm calling you by your last name. Hey, you can call me Perilotine, not to be confused with Palpatine. I agree, I am very good. I'm amazing, actually. So, here's the thing.
Zach Rutledge just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you so much, Zach Rutledge, for giving out subs, and Fix'em Dude for giving out a sub. Look at that! Krusty 3D for cheering 21 bits. Fix'em Dude, of course, giving that sub. No More 3 with 10 bits. Zach Rutledge giving out 5 tier 1 community sub tips. No More 3 cheering 11 bits, and then 12 bits. We're at a level 3? Level 3? Yes, I guess that is good. The only way to vanquish me, and to get Perillo to return to the chair here, is to get through a level 5 hype train. So, since we gave away 5 million Perillo popcorn earlier, because that's what Loyal asked for, we'll give away 5 million more Perillo popcorn if we get through a level 5 hype train, and I will be vanquished, and I will force Chris, get it? Force? These jokes have left me deformed. That was the 47 Revenge of the Sith. So anyway, I will force Chris to walk barefoot across Lego bricks.
What we do is, if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
They go all the way to 11. No More 3 going to 15. 14. Krusty 3D cheering 128 bits. Then 100 bits. No More 3 cheering 13, 12, and 11. This is almost impossible to keep on. Now there's a cat. There's a cat in here. There's a cat in the computer. Oh, my. Thank you, Liz. Kind of frightened now. What do we have here? The cat. No More 3 cheering 16. No More 3 cheering 17. All right, let's go ahead and take a look.
I gotta have more cowbell.
More cowbell? No, you need less cowbell. Nah, cowbell. What? Cowbell is
Zach Rutledge just gifted 5 subs.
What just happened? Okay, 5 subs from Zach Rutledge, but I also heard a sound effect. Oh, the Krusty 3D best $1.80 I ever spent. Yeehaw! That's my best Emilio Estevez. Yeah? Did that work? Are you good? Yes? Second hype train of the night? Second hype train of the night happening right now. There we go. Done. Thank you, Liz, for the clip. I've now shared it on my Twitter. Zach Rutledge coming in and giving another 5 tier 1 community. He is hot on Liz's tail feathers there. Billabongs resubscribing with Prime.
Billabongs just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Hello! Krusty 3D cheering 72 bits. If we make it to level 5, yes, it is good. It is a trap. We need more Lego bricks. We don't use cowbells. They have iPhones. Easier to track them. Well, actually, why not use AirTags? Loyal, I'm serious. Why? Be the first. You could make history by being the first nerd to use AirTags
What
on
we do
your
is,
animals,
if we
right?
need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up
Thank
to
you.
11, exactly.
I need
One
to-
louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little
Daddy has
louder?
to walk barefoot across.
These go to 11.
Yes, Daddy over there.
Daddy?
Yes, he's over there.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's frozen in carbonite over there. In this,
that's
turning it to
cool.
11. Oh no, 92. I'm about to be vanquished. Yes,
It looks like a man sitting
it
down.
does. It also sounds like a cat is in our computer. Oh no, the cat.
He's very smart.
I know, I agree. No more 3 coming in with... She's just going to make it a plingathon here. 18 bits, 17 bits, 16 bits, Krusty 3D with 72. Thank you. Hang on. Nope. Gotta keep that. Gotta keep this on.
Are you bald?
I am very bold. I've been attacked.
What we do is if we need
no.
that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Oh, you really want to
Put it up to
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
They go to 11. Unfortunately,
I'll be back. I'm gonna get a little one of you.
I need. Hang on. I need. Mommy needs to get a Lego
I can
bricks.
see you, Dad.
I'm not Dad. Okay, Ray, my grandchild. Careful. I need Lego bricks. Mommy needs to bring some Lego bricks.
Okay.
Thank you. I do not have the Lego bricks here, as it was. I go all the way to 11, but the hype train stops at level 5, unfortunately. No more 3. Thank you for helping put us over the top with Zach Rutledge easily being a VIP here. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much.
I got a little version of you.
You've got a little version. What is this little version? Oh, yes, it is me. That's what I look like under my hood.
Can I see your bald face?
No.
Why?
Not as it were, because I'm trying to stay hidden while I can. Nope. Thank you. Nope. Nope, let's not ruin the illusion. Okay, I need Lego bricks. Thank you. Oh, yes, okay. Chaos. Wait, where did it go? Oh, sorry. The chaotic hype. Here we go. It was a very chaotic hype train. This is a very... There we go, I'm gonna tweet it. This is a very chaotic hype train. Okay, now what do we got here? Have I caught up on everybody? Yes, alright. So, Lego box fit. No, we just sprinkle them on the carpet. And where are they? Here. Okay, so now what are we doing here? Sharpest ones you could find. Oh, thank you. Oh, right. Jedi using the Force. There we go. We gotta download this and okay, let's close that because I don't want to re-upload the second thing. Okay. The hype train. Level 5. Everyone gets 5 million Perillo popcorn. Here you go. Add points. All 5 million. And loyal, yes, you know exactly where you can stick those air tags. Loyal mooses. Yes. All right, so here we go. I'm going to add points. There you go. 5 million Perillo popcorn to everyone here. Thank you, everybody who participated in this hype train. Now it is time for Chris, not me, to walk across some Lego bricks. Let's go ahead and turn off the hype here. Hype train off. Going to this view. Whoa. Right. Hang on. Been vanquished. I didn't quite melt. I just walked off. Now Chris is going to come walking back in. Not ruining the illusion, anybody. The illusion has not been ruined. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to pick this up. Walk over here. Yeah, sorry. This is a lot of Lego bricks. What? What happened to the other bag? Alright, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Get this point down. Alright. Taking off my socks. I'm only doing this once. That's a big... I can't walk on that. That's gotta be... I did take off my socks! Oh god, okay. Why did I set the stage to do this? Why? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh wait, well you better get in here, because I'm like... working my nerve here. Better come now. So I'm doing it. Why am I doing this?
swear to God, I'm gonna bleed. Jedi. Yeah, okay, because I gotta do this. Here I go. Ha ha. Ow, 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 oh, ow, 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 oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, ha, how, Howie, yeah, you missed it, I ain't doing that again, ha, ooh, ha, ha, you wanna try it? No. You sure? Cause like, it's just like, ha, ah, ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah. No, it doesn't hurt at all. No, fine. It's okay. Okay. I'm okay.
I just stepped on Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, I didn't mean to step on Emperor Paw Patrol.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Wow, you're even stepping on Lego bricks. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, especially with your shirt. Oh, you trying to get to the chair?
Got it!
Uh-oh, hang on. I'm stuck over here. Ah.
Dad, I stepped over Palpatine. Where's Emperor Paw Patrol?
Emperor Paw Patrol.
Dad, where is he?
Oh. Well, I hope someone clipped it because
Dad, where is
I'm
he?
not doing that again. Huh?
Where is
Tonight, at least. Oh, I don't know. I put him away. Emperor, he got vanquished. Emperor Perilotine only comes around when we start a hype train, and then he tries to keep people from completing the hype train. But if the hype train happens, no, I don't have a headache anymore. I got a footache and a headache. Oh my God.
Footache. I have a footache.
Yeah, I know, because you step on a Lego brick.
No,
I'm keeping him. Oh,
no.
oh, you got an owie there.
I stepped
On
over
a
Emperor
brick.
Palpatine.
Yeah, I know. Emperor Paw Patrol. He'll do it every time. Every time.
I know you were eating cereal.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on.
It has milk.
Okay, so.
And it has little pieces of little cereal crunches.
Okay, now I'll wait for now, but thank you, Liz, for the clip. The Lego walk. Thank you very, very much.
And she's
The
not
force is
doing-
strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader. Oh, careful, you dropped the frog lady. What?
What?
Was that the frog lady?
Dad?
Okay. But you didn't even watch that episode. You didn't even watch that episode.
Yes,
You-
I did.
no.
I watched it with you.
Did you watch part? Yeah, I think you just watched part of it. You didn't watch
No.
the whole thing.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. She got to protect her eggs. Careful, honey.
Do I have to protect her eggs from
Yeah.
what?
From Grogu. And to keep them, her eggs are in here in the canister there. That's where
Why
they
does
go.
she have to keep him from Grogu?
Well, because Grogu was eating them. Look at Coda 120's clip, maybe better. I don't know. I think that one, the one that you linked to, the Lego walk, looked like it was a good one. Yeah, no, that's a good one. The
Wait,
Lego
can I
walk
see
was
it?
a good one. Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I see it?
Yeah, I will, honey. I will show you. Just not right now, because Daddy's got to run the stream. So that's
Okay.
careful. This is Daddy's job.
Okay.
Job. Loose.
Yeah,
It's
Dad.
my responsibility. I'll say
Okay,
that.
Dad.
Job.
Jabba. Okay,
Not
Jabba.
Jabba. Job.
Okay.
Job.
Okay, Jabba.
Job.
Okay, Job.
Thank you.
Okay, Jabba.
Oh, Jabba.
Oh, Jabba.
Oh man, I still do have a headache though.
Jabba, Jabba.
Okay, I need to
Look,
move in here.
Rudolph the red nose.
I know you're Rudolph the purple bit reindeer. Careful.
No!
Careful. Watch your foot.
Here you go.
Thank you for my bit. Thank you for the bits. All right. There we go. So we're printing that so they can see
Ooh.
what's printing. They can see us in the
Okay.
PIP.
What's
The picture-in-picture?
What spells NDI?
That's NDI. It's short for what is NDI short for? Let's find out.
Yeah.
NDI. Short for Network Device Interface. And version 5 should be released within the next 2 weeks? Couple
Oh.
weeks? ish.
I'm gonna turn that blue.
Blue? Okay. Well, if you want blue, then choose the bottom one. Yeah, that one. There you go. There you go. Got him? The bottom one? Jedi's prerogative. I'm not saying that. They want me to say something, but I can't say that. Can't say that, Liz. Not gonna do it.
What?
Not gonna do it. I got a Vader time.
Oh, kitties! Kitties!
Just for once, let me look on you with my own eyes.
Okay, I'll look it at
I can't say what Liz wants me to say
That's okay.
because if I do, I
I'll
can't use
defeat
that
you.
spot
I'll
anymore.
defeat you.
Thank you for.
I like my feet. I don't need to be defeated. Hang on. Don't pull. Thank you. It was pulling down on my nose, honey. I can't say that. And the reason why is because once the spot has been given up, I can't use it again. So that's not going to happen. Kitty emotes in the chat. Let's be careful with the frog lady. Thank you.
I'm gonna have the frog lady.
I know, honey. Not to be confused with hammer time. Fair enough. Okay. I'll do that, Liz. I can do that. You relate to the Star Wars party, so I knew who the voice was and was very surprised when the mask came off of Vader. Yes.
Yeah, that was like a very fun
Yes.
Star Wars party.
Okay. I love kitty cats. I want one at my house, just not in my computer. At all. Can't believe he's snubbing you like that. What do you mean? I have to snub. Jedi, I am your father.
No, you're not. Where's the kitty? Where's that kitty? Did you hear that?
I heard nothing.
I heard a kitty.
No.
I heard a kitty.
No.
That is really strange. I heard a kitty, Dad.
Did you?
Yeah.
You sure?
I heard a kitty like right there.
Maybe we have a cat ghost.
Cat ghost.
A cat ghost. What's with the glare?
Because that's not really real. Ghosts are real. You heard that?
No.
I heard a cat.
I have no idea. Loyal Moses, you have to use Vader time, so he has to. No! I do not have to say it. Oh, God. Loyal, I'm not saying that, because otherwise I'll never hear the end of it.
What?
One day we will visit Loyal Moses' mountain. He's Lord of the Mountain. King of the Mountain.
No.
Ruler of the mountain.
We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not doing that, apparently. He's got a foal. Well, the foal, by the time we see it, will no longer be a foal. It'll be a full-blown horse. Not just a horse baby. I'm definitely not... I can't, because otherwise I'll never hear the end of it. Cruel chat. Yeah, no doubt. Noise source. Got to bail. Fair enough. Catch you another day. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. I'll be here. Every day, 6 p.m. What?
Are you reading?
No. Noise source said have to catch you another day. So hopefully it'll be tomorrow. I'm not saying that, Amish Ace, but thank you for the bits. I will... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I got a freeze frame.
Freeze frame? What is that? What's that? What's that, Dad? Dad! 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 Dad, what's a freeze frame? Oh, that's what's a freeze frame.
Thank you, Loyal. And I have a Vader time.
I'll hold your glasses.
No, just keep them there, hon. Thank you.
Jedi, this is your father. I am going to get you a baby horse.
Baby horse.
Jedi, would you like Loyal Moses to give you a baby horse?
I would like a bunny. Baby bunny.
Oh, denied!
Denied.
Denied! Denied!
What's
All right, Loyal, get working on the bunnies. Get working on the bunnies. You saw a bunny today? No, we saw a chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
Yeah, we saw a chinchilla.
And a bunny. And a bird.
Hang on, I forgot to unlock.
And a hamster.
I did unlock it. Okay.
And a hamster.
And a hamster. Yeah, we saw some hamsters. Dang, fresh out of bunny. Yeah, Loyal ate all the bunnies, I
And
think.
a bunny. What?
What else are you gonna do with bunnies?
Fine. Then I'll have a cat. Then I'll have a dog.
Well, then fine, Loyal. She'll take a dog, but not a horse. At last, we shall reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
But if that's
At
the
last,
only thing, I'll just
We shall have our
take.
revenge.
What?
So remember in the Phantom Menace, Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Who's
Uh,
Darth Maul?
Suspicious Tumble
Who's
rode horses
Darth
for 6
Maul?
years.
Who's Darth Maul?
Darth Maul, you know Darth Maul.
Who's Darth Maul?
You have some leftover Peeps bunnies. Oh, fair enough.
Peeps bunnies?
Yeah, Peeps bunnies. We don't really eat the Peeps bunnies. Peeps are evil.
Peeps?
Peeps. The I believe there's an over peepification that's happened
we're not
in
eating
recent
bunnies.
years. No, we're not going to eat bunnies.
We're gonna. Wait, what's that?
Number 1
Number 1.
from No More 3. Kneecat Kitty says some dogs are as big as a pony, so it's close. 6 years, Suspicious Tumble. She rode horses for 6 years. It's a lot. I don't even know if I've ridden a horse 6 times in my life.
Would you have
All
popcorn?
right. Darth Maul or Dark Maul?
Darth
I'd say
Maul.
Darth Maul, yeah.
I would say
Get a
Darth Maul.
Newfoundlander. Said Lord Britt still has leftover Peeps
Wait, do you have
2
popcorn?
because her kids were misbehaving that day.
have
Ooh.
Misbehaving that day?
Yeah, misbehaving.
Why?
We don't eat bunnies, Jedi. That's loyal. They feed them to their alligators. Bunnies make really good alligator food. If you're ever being chased by an alligator, throw a bunny at them. You may want to tell your mom that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Why are you not going to tell her that? It's the right thing to do.
If we see a bunny, if we want to keep them, can we keep them forever?
I don't think bunnies are not really house pets.
I want a
Bunnies
house.
live in cages. The only house pet we're getting is a nothing.
Are we getting a dog?
I don't think we're getting a dog anytime soon. We got too many rugs.
Too many rugs.
Yeah,
Why?
the dogs will poop and pee on the carpet and the rugs. They have to be house trained and broken, unless of course
You mean
we
housebroken?
rescue one.
I want to rescue one.
Well, I'd like to rescue one as well, but we'll work our way there.
But why can't we just buy one?
Diana Perillo says, "I'll throw you in an alligator." Mommy's watching and listening.
What about?
Yes, she will. Mommy's gonna throw me in an alligator. You've heard, everyone heard it. If I die because I was thrown in an alligator, search Diana's history. You now know it was her. Yes, her name is actually Jedi. My mom's name's Judy, mother-in-law's name's Elia, and my wife's name's Diana, so that's J-E-D-I. So it spells Jedi. So she's named after pretty much every mom in the family. They leave Cocoa Puffs everywhere. Yes, they do, Loyal Moses. The bunny poops. Get a shaggy dog, you'll never be able to find it. My God, the only thing you're going to find it from a shaggy dog is the hair everywhere. My God. Maybe the bunny ate the alligator. That's possible. If it's one of those bunnies from the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Throwing a bunny in an alligator will let you escape by a hair. Ooh, fix him, dude. Just took that up a notch. Safety by distance with the trebuchet.
Do that.
That's an even cooler story for a name. I concur. It was really our only choice.
Raccoons.
Yeah, some raccoons, some trash pandas.
Trash panda.
Trash pandas, raccoons. Yeah.
What's
This is
that?
That's a trash bin, a recycle bin.
Why?
Why? Because it exists?
Why?
I don't know. I really don't know why. But when this is done, maybe you can go and run it over to Kevin's.
When?
tonight, possibly. I don't know if he's still going to be up and awake, but it'd be a great little gift to give him. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a second.
Yes, what?
I'll be right back. I'll just...
Jedi's yelling about the time. Why is she asking about the time? When does she care about the time? She doesn't have a schedule. Our daughter does not have a schedule. Yes, if I remember correctly, this is where... Give me a second. I think that link redirects to the YouTube video. It's Saturday night. Time doesn't matter. That's right. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Get a little printing in. When you say Trash Panda, the scene of where Star-Lord calls Rocket a Trash Panda popped in my head. That's exactly what I was quoting, though. That's where I got the phrase, personally. Trash Panda. I'm all about that movie. Jedi's seen both Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. She's seen them both. It's been years, but she has seen them. Kneecat Kitty, tonight I printed some smaller Star Wars rings that I think I'm going to have to reprint at a slightly larger size. But this is a model that a 10-year-old neighbor of ours, he just turned 10 today, he told me that he had modeled it virtually, but they don't have a 3D printer. So I thought I would offer to print the thing for him, and so I'm printing the thing for him. And even though he said, oh, it could be in any color, I'm like, I'm just making it neutral. You want an emotional support armadillo? I would take an emotional support chinchilla. They look kind of neat. I mean, I wouldn't know where to begin to take care of them, those pets, and you don't necessarily want to have them, like, running around everywhere. I can't imagine. They're so small. I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again, at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Loyal Moses, do something. What is he going to do? Throw a bunny at me? Chinchillas are a lot of work. Fair enough. What a wonderful neighbor I am. Well, I think so. Seems I'm the only one around here who pays attention to the kids. Specifically what they do. If I catch something, like, oh, so-and-so says that, such and such says that. Like, in terms of 3D printing, at least. Capybara would be awesome. Those things are big. I mean, this is a simple enough model. I knew it would work. I knew it would be viable. Yeah, I don't know. I even debated, like, being a foster parent. No, a foster adopter for dogs. A foster home for dogs. But even then, you're dealing with dogs that could have like 17,000 different issues, and we have not had, you know, a non-food accident in this house for quite a while, and now so we would have to rethink all that. DB3D Dan says this is a 3D print for me. Is it? Let's find out, shall we? Clicky clicky. Imperial Walker Stencil 3. Oh, that's kind of neat. Pretty funny. I don't know if I do that as a stencil, but if the same art was like equidistant with a border such that it was suitable for hanging, I'd probably print that out and put it into the bathroom. Do I ever do any Alien stuff? Not necessarily. Alien, not exactly my fandom. It's a little, it teeters on horror for me, and I'm just not into that kind of. It's a little gory. I know some people say, what, gory? It's a little gory for me. I tend to only print things that I know we're going to have around, like, so it's a question of, like, what is this going to be used for? Where is it going to be? Is it just going to be in the way? So I have not. The only Alien item that I have is a Super 7 reaction xenomorph, the alien creature. Capybara, dog-sized guinea pig. Yeah, they're big. What Star Wars pre-orders are waiting to get on? Pretty much all of them. hence pre-orders. May not have been able to get churros at Disneyland, but I got churro popcorn to go. Oh, fair enough, Krusty. That sounds good. I almost got the Cinnamon Toast Crust churros again today. I'm trying to, if I can keep myself to just one cereal per day on the weekends, I feel I will be well limited. Turning into the Frosted Cheerios. What about a Pomeranian? Way too small. For me, way too small. Yeah, I have this. This is the cereal.
I know you're lying to me.
Okay, give me a little bowl. Go get a little bowl. I should not have pulled it out. Dang it. Well, what was I going to say? I mean, she knew. It was just a matter of time. It was. I got hungry. I'm only going to give her a cupful. There we go, just a cup. Oh, Mommy wants some?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Some. There you go. Hardly any. Now she'll know every weekend Daddy has cereal every Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, she's gonna know.
Cereal every Saturday and Sunday?
Not every Saturday and Sunday, all the time. No. That's not one cup, hon. That's between both of you. Then why'd you pour it in one? I don't think Mommy's still listening. Yes, is this gonna be serving? I'm not gonna, like, overload her with the cereal. I mean, come on, that's one hell of a treat. I don't get to eat cereal all the time, unfortunately. I would love to. Oh, great. Did you clip that, Liz? Oh, but you can't actually see her busting me. What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of a Dark Lord of the Sith? I'd call you a liar. There we go. Boo, something keeps moving it forward. Yeah, you gotta be, it's really weird. Clips are not exactly perfect. You don't need to see his identification. These aren't the droids you're looking for. That's my best Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ooby-doob, ooby-doob, ooby-dooby-dooby. Oh, crap. Ah! You're back! Fair enough. I'm still here! 31 minutes left to go. Scooby 1 Kenobi. Ooby-doob, ooby-doob, ooby-dooby-dooby. Well, touch your tongue to mine. Why? To make it official? Make what official? You know, all of it. you're trying to figure out what Chris is printing, you're probably not going to be able to, because this is a model that a neighbor kid designed, and I don't know how long ago, but he's never had it 3D printed, so I'm making a present for him by printing it using one of my favorite filaments, because it was here. I'm like, I'll just do this. I'll use this one, because the only other one I had here was the pink. So I'm going neutral. If I'm going to give it to someone, unless they have it, he didn't have a specific color request. Looks like a phone stand. I think that's what he designed it to be. So, successful. You shall smash something someday with a sledgehammer? I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Ah. When 900 years old you reach, look good, you will not. You think gray would have been a better color? True. Yeah, I just didn't have any out. And the next thing I want to print tomorrow, or for tomorrow, starts specifically with a tan 64 color. So I just figured, I'm just going to have it loaded. I'll just do it here. Do it like this. Peter Gabriel couldn't have said it better. I concur. Easily one of the best albums of the 80s. So, easily. I would say probably one of Peter Gabriel's best albums. Back when albums were albums. You know? You know? Ow. Ow. Caught. Clip by restarted. Let's see how did we get it? Oh, there we go. Can you hear her in the background? Great. Thank you, Restarted. Really appreciate the clip. Monday WWEC. Sounds like a snooze fest, by the way. And the start of Netflix Geek Week. That sounds way more exciting. Seriously, I've seen... Oh, yeah, Sledgehammer was a great video, Coda. Still is. Thank you, El Draco, for all the Star Wars quotes. Love ya. I've seen a lot of the rumors around WWDC, and it's like... The only thing that would get my attention... The only thing that's been rumored are major upgrades to iMessage. Now, the only thing that would interest me, and they could do it, I think Apple could do it, is basically making iMessage cross-platform. It's about the only iCloud service that you can't get to from iCloud. You can get to Mail, you can get to Tasks, you can get to Notes. Messages has Cloud Sync or whatever, but that's just through the clients. I think it's if there's a big message, or if they made iMessage cross-platform, that would be astounding. Now, they're about to make Find My, at least for AirTags, available on Android. So we're a hop, skip, and a jump to Apple abstracting their services. If they make it happen. I mean, there is such a thing as iMessage lock-in. No doubt. But if they did that, I would probably go back. If they made iMessage like cross-platform, like truly cross-platform, or at least web-based, I would I'd use it again, because I've really not touched it since for about 4 years. Yeah. I mean, and I've never had any issues with it, but it's because I use a Mac, right? But I work cross-platform, so I tend to go to the services that allow me to go cross-platform, like Discord. I use Discord a lot. Discord is just the easiest way to manage a lot of that messaging stuff for me. Apple Music is a cross-platform, but the thing is, Apple Music is a way for Apple to make money. iMessage is not a way for Apple to make money. So it made sense that Apple released Apple TV for Android, or specifically Android TVs. That makes sense. Apple Music on Android makes sense because they're making money. But what's the money angle for iMessage? Unless there is no money angle, at which point there's no value in making it cross-platform. So unless they've cracked that nut, because allegedly they're going after WhatsApp and all that stuff, you're never going to do it. They're never going to come close because they're not cross-platform. People just they steer away from it. And iMessage runs the risk, despite all the privacy mumbo jumbo, iMessage runs the risk of being sidelined. So, 'tis what it is. Yeah, it's lock-in, and Apple thinks they know what they're doing. So, there you go. I mean, hell, release iMessage cross-platform, but keep the blue bubbles just for people who are using an iPhone. I don't care. Or an iOS device. I don't care. I do care about having iMessage cross-platform. The money angle on iMessage is seamless between their hardware. Well, it's not just that, Krusty. The money angle is specifically in transferring money. That's the money angle. But let me say this: with all the anti-competitive competitive stuff going around, now would be the right time to make that cross-platform. They can do it. It's not a technological hurdle. It's not. It's Apple basically saying this is our value, pushing people to the iPhone. Okay, cool. I despite using, I have an iPhone. Yes, I use an iPad. Yes, I use a Mac. That's my preference. And despite having iMessage on all of them, and despite that being a core service, I don't come close to taking advantage of it. Because it cuts me off, right? I don't text with people. I really don't. I just don't like, it's old school. It's managing contacts in a very outdated way. Like, I do not prefer to connect with people like that at all. I just don't. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm glad I'm not using iMessage. I wish I could, but at this stage, unless there's a cross-platform story, I'm completely and wholly uninterested. The only time I've used iMessage in recent years is when I'm fiddling with the iPad and I want to do one of those Memoji things, right? Then I'll do it really quick and then be done. But even then it's kind of a gimmick thing because it's not built into the thing that I use on a daily basis. Apple goes cross-platform if they can make money off it. Exactly, been that way from the first day Steve Jobs came back to the company. Promptly shut down the Mac clone industry for sure. Would Loyal... Oh, actually, Loyal would know. Can Apple guarantee the security of iMessage by making it cross-platform? I think they could. I think they could. Dude, if what, Signal can figure it out, this isn't a problem. It's not a technological hurdle. It's not a hurdle. Like, the encryption that happens, it's not a technological hurdle. If I were a betting man, I'd put down money on Apple switching to Apple Silicon partly to shut down the Hackintosh. I don't think that was ever a threat. That's just for hobbyists. That was never going to go beyond hobbyists. The Hackintosh is not a threat. With the amount of iPhones they sell, they could care less about being cross-platform. They focus on converting more people first. But if they're trying to angle to make it a quote-unquote social network, if they're trying to angle at making it a replacement for WhatsApp, it's a non-starter. It's literally a non-starter. Because if I'm communicating with you and on WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, which has a huge install base, or any of these other clients, like, I don't worry about the platform. I don't care. I don't care if Krusty's using a Mac and I'm using Windows, or vice versa, right? I'm just communicating seamlessly. Like I said, I'll use Discord for a lot of my close contacts. I mean, not every one of them, right? But I use different platforms for different reasons. Can Android use iMessage? Both devices can text, make calls, access apps, much more. One key difference: iPhone, Android. Yeah, but see, again, big fan, you're missing the point entirely. You've completely missed the point. It's not a technological hurdle. There are whisperings. Even Microsoft is working on their own silicon. I don't think they're whisperings. I think they've said it. Because I don't know. You pulled him out. Remember, you said, "Oh, it's Daddy. This is what Daddy looks like." You pulled him out. Yeah. So just make sure you put him back. Thank you. It'll be done printing here in the next.
30 hours.
I didn't reset the
2
timer.
minutes. 3 minutes.
Hang on. 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 30 minutes. How long does it take for you to go poo?
Well, it's kind of a personal question. We can talk about that offline. How about that?
Okay.
How about that? Easy.
Do you think it's...
Thank you. What? Big Jano.
Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
Did you hear that cat?
I did not hear. We've got it's a ghost cat in the room. Big Jan, you had your cereal. Thank you. Big Jano. Thank you.
Stop it.
Sorry. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Big shout out to Big Jano. Question came out of nowhere. Yes, touche slapper. Welcome to the life with a 6-year-old.
Hey, do you think it's too late to give it to him? We could ring his doorbell right now, like.
No, it's got. I know. Well, I don't know. Like,
And it's ready.
Like, I'm gonna text the mom. No problem for the shout out. No problem.
What was that?
I don't know. It's a ghost cat, dude. It was totally a ghost cat. Big Jano, this is actually something that a 10-year-old neighbor, it's his birthday, careful, he designed, so I'm printing it for him because he doesn't have a 3D printer, but he was able to model it in Tinkercad.
His name is,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah. So he was really excited for it, so I'm just as excited. So I'm going to take it, I don't know if we can get it to him tonight. I don't know if he's still awake. His mom says, don't worry about it. I'm like, well, I'm not worry about it, but I definitely want to get it to him.
Chips! Yummy,
Chips.
yummy, yummy,
Ahoy.
yummy, yum. And he got me cupcakes, 3 cupcakes.
Yeah, well, I think...
One's for me, one is
No, we
for
can't.
you.
No, Mommy and Daddy can't eat them.
Well, I can eat them.
Well, I don't know about eating 3 cupcakes.
How about I have one every day?
I don't know about that. It's a lot of snackage. Huh?
We'll wait till tomorrow. That way she can ask him if he can play.
Huh?
We'll wait to give
No, I'm going to find out. Like, if he's awake, it's his birthday. I'm not going to wait just because she wants to play. Just ask him to play tomorrow. Just ask him to play tomorrow. No, it may be late, but I'm going to text her anyways. It's 9 o'clock. No adult is in bed at 9 o'clock with kids. There's no chance.
Yeah, but what if she's already like snuggled in bed?
Then Diana, she gets the text. She just said you can drop it off tomorrow.
I'll drop it off tomorrow.
I'm not. Look, it's his birthday.
The ghost cat is back. Where's the ghost
Yeah, Diana, she saw the cereal. What, honey?
Can you measure me?
Measure you how?
Measure me?
Yeah.
This was when I was, I think, 5.
That's where you were. I don't know how long ago. You haven't really grown that much. Hang on, you gotta. It's alright. Oh, I cut your head. Huh? Oh, right there.
Whoa.
You're growing. You are growing. That's for sure. You've seen people do this? What? Do what?
This tall.
Yeah? Well, I wouldn't say that tall. Yeah, if you shrink yourself. Maybe if you shrink yourself. Thank you for following, Veranos. Welcome to the Play Shop. Imagine if humans never stopped growing. Yeah. Well, that's me most of my life. I did stop growing. So I'm just the opposite. I stopped growing. Then it was my job to start shrinking. Tell her about the shrinkage. Fucho, no. Fix that. Freeze. Oh, you really, Big Jano? You just came in, and this is what you do. Thank you very much for cheering. No more 3. Knew I could count on you. Did it go? Did it unclip? Okay. Sometimes I like tap it to release it, and then I miss tap or misclick, and then it goes back. I'm excited. I'm more excited about this than most of the things I print, and I enjoy printing things. Ad time, fair enough. Ad time is running for all you non-subs. If you are subbed, then you don't get to see the ad time. Diana needs to keep moving her arm. Oh. Well, that just happened. Good job, Fucho. Spending it all in one place. Big Jano. What is up? There you go, David Hales. Oh, I accept. Yes, I won the duel. Ha ha. Easy. Just cover your mouth. You okay?
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm good. Thank you. Easy. Still have a headache. Did you watch the rest of Raya?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't.
Do you like spoilers?
No, I don't. Don't tell me. I do not like spoilers.
I like spoilers.
I know you do, so you can tell yourself.
Okay.
When I clean up, I'm gonna have to ask
Okay,
Mommy
I'll
for
tell myself.
popcorn.
Okay, I'll tell myself. Raya was what?
Oh, he gambled. That was one hell of a gamble, dude. You didn't quite lose them all, but that was one hell of a gamble.
Raya turned into stone, but the last dragon was defeated. Then they all came back to life.
Honey, I'm good. Don't tell me, dude. Maybe there's some people out there who haven't seen it. You gotta respect them too. What I mean, like.
I'm telling myself.
Okay, but in your head, tell yourself in your head, not out loud, because the problem is we got a microphone and the microphone will pick it up. Given to fly Seattle? Careful, honey, please. Thank you. Someone in Seattle? Someone who likes flying in Seattle?
I like flying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never fly.
You never flown before? Careful. No, it's the ghost cat. I'm telling you. Somebody who likes Pearl Jam in Seattle. Fair enough. I enjoyed Pearl Jam. Did not follow them. You yelled at me at Seattle Center once. You did? How long ago was that? At Seattle Center. That. God, that must have been eons ago. Like, a long time ago. How do you do, fellow kids? It's Dr. Andolph. David Randolph. Welcome back. Good to see you. You missed some Lego barefoot brick walking, some Emperor Perillo teen. Right now I'm using your printed solid Jesse PLA Tan 64, my favorite. Seriously, it's my favorite. The thing I'm doing is printing a model that one of my neighbor kids built. So I'm actually, it's not a Star Wars model, but it's something that somebody else built. So probably like 5 or 6 years ago, saw me walking kind of by where Teatro Zinzani was. Oh, I wonder if it was for right around BrickCon. Staying away this year from Murph and saving up for ERF. What's the difference? I know, I've heard of Murph and ERF. Yes? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're almost done here. Looks like it's printing the last couple of layers.
Last couple?
Mm-hmm, last couple of layers. Got about 8 minutes left. Yeah, you can see it's starting to finish off.
Dad? What?
What?
What else is extinct?
Oh, dinosaurs. Yep. Tell you what, that ghost cat is not extinct. There's a ghost cat lives right over here. Yeah, I know.
Maybe it lives in the TV.
It could live in the TV. It is possible. Murph is in Amish country of Indiana, and Earth is in civilization.
Dad,
Oh, okay.
are extinct?
I still contend we need to do something in Seattle for 3D printing creator people like me and Joel. Not like a huge con with all things 3D printing, but specifically for people who 3D print and stream things.
What's also extinct? But not dinosaurs.
Some birds are extinct.
Hmm.
Did the birds eat any of the bird seed, by the way?
No.
They didn't? No one really? Really?
No. Except for...
Norf?
Except
Okay,
for,
first of all, we'd come up with a different name than that.
A bird put a worm there.
There are 3D printer maker spaces. Yes, there are.
A bird put a worm there and then...
No, I saw a bird pooped there. You still have poop on that pool, too.
I saw a bird put a worm there and then fly back and then get it after and then they made a little mess. Like with a little bit of mess.
All right, easy, baby. I need you to move. Honey, I'm going to ask you one more time. I need you to move.
I just got here.
I know you just got here, but honey, unless you're going to host the stream, which you're not going to do. Careful.
I'm gonna host the stream.
Oh, you wish.
I'm gonna host the stream.
I know you do, and you're moving your way up.
You smell good.
Thank you. Just so everyone knows, I smell amazing. Hey, Mr. Cowell. Good to see you.
Hey, Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cowell.
Mr. Cow.
Yeah, that was the person's handle. Yep, that's PLA. That's Jesse PLA. That's the kind of PLA I tend to use. Because we have a lot of it.
Jessica?
Jessica, no. Jessica.
Look at my hair.
I don't know who Jessica is. Apart from the song.
Where's that ghost cat? Where's that ghost cat? I think it lives in here. It lives in here. I think it lives in there.
Don't touch the screen.
I think
Thank
it
you.
lives in there.
I don't know if it lives in there.
It does. Hey, goes, cat.
Careful. Thank you.
Look at my hair.
Vegas is literally the worst
Dad.
place for everything.
Dad, look at my hair.
I know. Yeah, you almost look like Omega.
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 Omega. It's Omega.
Omega.
Not Omega. Yeah.
Omega. She's got an accent.
She has an accent?
Mm-hmm.
My village.
She's one of the Bad Batch.
I know.
Officially, like one of the Bad
Why is
Batch.
there doggies?
That's Jesse.
Jess?
Mm-hmm.
Is it done?
No.
Is it done?
No, got about 5 minutes left.
Now it's it done?
No. It'll
1,
be
2,
done when
3,
it's
4,
finished.
5. Now is it done?
No.
Well, I counted to 5.
No, 5 minutes, not 5 seconds. And you didn't quite count 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, in terms of seconds. Like,
1,
you just...
2.
Like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. And that would be 5 seconds, but definitely not 5 minutes. You would have to count to 60 5 times. Because there are 60
What?
seconds in a minute.
What?
Yeah, 350 seconds.
60? I don't think... Can you count to 100 right now?
Wait, no, sorry. 300 seconds.
Dad,
That's 5 minutes.
can you count to 100?
Yes.
Can you count to 100 now?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
How about when you're rating?
When I'm reading?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to do a 100 countdown when I'm reading. I'm just happy I made it this far because I had a headache. Something fierce.
What's fierce? Pierce.
Bad.
Fierce.
Badly.
Fierce.
Feel better now. Boy. Not by much, though. It's still a little eesh back here. Every day it resets, right?
We're the Glasses family. You have glasses?
We are the Glasses family.
Yeah. I
Well-
have glasses, you have glasses, Mommy has glasses.
We are very much a Glasses family.
Yeah.
We love our glasses around here.
Yeah, I love my glasses.
Have you reminded Mommy to be stretching her arm?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been pulling on it?
Yeah.
You need to pull on her arm. Because you did that for me and it helped a lot.
I'll be back.
Okay. Seriously, like, pulling on the arm helped a lot. She helped make the vaccine kind of like not get stuck. I keep reaching to get something to drink and it's not there. God, I'm so excited for this. It's not mine. It's not going to be mine. But I'm just so happy to have done it for somebody, you know? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Hey, David. D. Randolph, 1976. JTFSX was actually talking about you earlier. Not in a good way. He's like, oh yeah, Dave. So I was like, yeah, Dave actually, he's here. I'm not going to say every night, but pretty darn close to every night. It reminds me of like a sideways view of the bathroom sign guy. Well, it's however he designed it. Made real. Or the aim guy, yes. Doodle-dum. 98%. 2 minutes left to go. All I have is lies. Those antique computers say so someday. I have some Tan 64.
Why did you kill the Uncle Palpatine?
I didn't. He comes out for the hype trains now. And we had 2 level 5 hype trains today. We did really well tonight.
He's coming.
I'm excited for the kid to get it. Could be a start of a future career or hobby. That was my thought. Like, he designed it. I'm like, the least I could do is print it.
I am Emperor.
And we have plenty of filament. I'm going through the ones that I really like too. Like, I'm like,
I'm Emperor Palpatine.
hello, Emperor Paw Patrol.
I'm Emperor Palpatine.
All right, Emperor Palpatine.
And I
Just be
should
careful.
bring
Don't trip.
I should bring back the Jedi.
Yes, fair enough. You bring back the Jedi.
That was
Yeah, thank you for being here, Jay. We'll see you tomorrow. 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, sounds
Wait,
good.
are you rating?
Not immediately, honey.
Oh.
Gonna let this cool down a tiny bit.
Can I?
And hang on,
Can I?
give me a second. I gotta take a picture here to get it off to his mom so
And
that
her
she
mom.
knows. Well, no, so like.
Did you know Kevin has a sister?
What, honey?
Did you know Kevin has a sister? Ah.
Sorry. See if I can.
Do you know Kevin has a sister?